It's kind of loud. It's kind of loud. How's the audio, guys? I mean, I'm gonna end the music anyway, so... There we go. That's it. Alright. Yeah. Hello, we're live. Sorry I started late, guys. I noticed I started late. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I just got completely sidetracked with my collaborator, whose icon, as always, I've forgotten to put in again. This is exactly like last time, but in reverse. I did an interview with Circus Productions about Talia, guys, but then before that, look at that, an icon that's actually high res. It's refreshing to see, isn't it? Before that, I was collabing with SPL Studios, Sound Pressure Level Studios, on a Debate Direct episode, and he's back again. He's back again with me because in this episode of Five Nights at Fangames, we're doing a special. As always, we're playing Five Nights at Candy's 3. That's just a requirement now. It's just kind of like This is just kind of like routine now, although for the first time ever, I've forgotten to put it in the thumbnail because today I'm playing a whole load of games specifically by SPL Studios. Since last time we were exploring FNaF Engine, I was liking games, and we've decided to do this collab just kind of by popular demand. If we were told people, there was talk going around about it a while ago, and we thought, you know what, let's do it. So, these 10 games are what SPL considers his best works, and he is right here with me to talk about them as I play them. SPL Studios, sir, you're live. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi. I'm good. Very
nice. Good. Very nice. Yeah. Exclusive collab stream happening right now, guys. I'm pretty. Yep. There it is.
Yes.
There it is. Big shout out,
yes,
guys. If you don't know who SPL Studios is, well, I mean, he's just a damn guy, some guy. But if you check out the link in the description, you'll see this. SPL Studios has a GameJot account. He makes games with FNaF Engine among like other projects. Right now, this is really his main thing. You can see there are a lot of games here. There are lots of games.
Yes.
It's pretty interesting. He's got this very iconic MS Paint kind of art style. And we played Testing 101 already. He does, yeah. We played Testing 101 already, although there's been an update, so that's actually going to be the first game we go into today, I think. All the games you can find down there. I don't have a proper link for SPL's page. I'm going to just say, go check out SPL, because as well as the Game Jolly, he has a YouTube channel, and he's going to be live streaming there.
Hey, there's 9 people already.
Nice! Thank everyone for joining. There's so many of you. Wow. But anyways, there's also Voltage Productions in the description. Well, you're moderately interesting. People are making their mind up. This is your only opportunity to capitalize on how interesting you could be before people realize you're not. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. I can't find your channel. Hold on. Please, YouTube, give me... Because as well as the game job, I want to... Yeah, sorry, it's just... I've got his pinned or something. I don't know, I visit it regularly because he's always getting shout-outs, so that's why it's there. Yeah, guys, if you refresh the description, you'll see some more links, because SPL has his game jolt and everything, but he's also got a YouTube channel, and he's started doing... Well, he hasn't started, actually. I've only just discovered this. He's doing live streams and stuff on FNaF games, making stuff with FNaF Engine. Other games like this thing called Muck, which looks a bit like Minecraft or Raft or Subnautica, like a survival game. It looks fun.
Muck.
He's also done some MP4s, some real VHS tape nonsense here. Anyways, but yeah, you can check out his YouTube and stuff. Today we're just going to be playing his games, alright? So I'm going to catch up on chat. We're going to get straight into this. I've already downloaded some of them.
Oh my, what the... Oh wait, is someone like-botting?
Is someone like-botting? No way. 9 likes already!
We have 10 likes already.
That is possible.
Wait,
with the number of viewers.
I'm checking the like-to-dislike ratio, but it's 3-0. Yeah, that has to be a like-bot.
Oh man, I hate it when this happens. I wish they were real. Oh well, whatever. It's only statistics.
Oh well.
But yeah, so this is my FNaF game folder, guys. As you can see, it's getting big enough that I actually have to use the scroll bar now, unless I just shrink it like this.
Scroll.
But yeah, there's a lot of games in here, some of which we play, some of which we haven't, and the icons aren't loading. We want to be looking at these. We want to be looking at these FNaF Engine games. I've downloaded a few, but we're going to go over with Testing 101 Sandbox to begin with, because I believe this is the new update. I think I deleted all the ones that I downloaded in the last stream where I did FNaF Engine games. This is just SPL Studios today. Okay, tell me if the audio balance is good, guys, because often Discord's too quiet and the games are too loud. I'm just going to read chat. So this is a stream dedicated to SBL. Hello, O. Sorry I started late. Thank you for joining. Hello, Livy. Hello, DJ. Hello, Big Poopy Fart. Oh, that's a bit savage. I mean, I see where you're coming from, but guys, don't judge a book by its cover. I know the game's graphics were drawn in paint, but I think it looks pretty good. And that's not to say it won't improve in future. I've already noticed improvements between some of the older games, by the cover art, but I actually quite like SBL's style. It's quite detailed. If it wasn't detailed, it would look bad, but no, it looks good. And hello, Plush Bear. Hello, Percentage Guy. Yeah. Was it Baldi's Basis for speedrunning? I can't remember.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it was the one of your FNaF engine streams.
Yeah, I feel like
on Beans.
That
was where I originally started watching.
Someone can go back and check the archives. I can't remember, but SBL's collabed a few times before. But yeah, I may be being botted right now. Yeah, I'm definitely being botted, guys. Those likes are gonna disappear after the stream ends. Trust me, it always happens.
Yeah, we only have 3 likes
right now.
Later. Those are definitely bots.
Yeah, so that's unfortunate, but whatever. Let's roll with it. My like goal, as a result, I'm not gonna count those. I'm gonna wait. In 2 hours, that might have gone back down. Anyway, so welcome to Testing 101 Sandbox. Is the audio balance okay, guys? Is the audio good? I'm just gonna check myself. Just my phone to my ear. SBL talk.
Yeah. Get about Bebop.
What's your favourite Sussy Among Us crewmate colour?
Tan.
Good choice. Okay, hold on.
Also, by the way, guys, if you have any questions, I will happily answer them, as long as you're not asking for my age or anything personal.
Okay, I think the audio is good. Thank you. And yeah, so this isn't quite as strict as the inscripted as the Circus Productions thing, but consider this a bit of a dev commentary Q&A, guys. This is your opportunity to talk to SBL about his games. I'm just gonna adjust the audio slightly, just slightly. I think it's good, but yeah.
I've done a developer commentary before on Special Delivery Custom Night, but
nice.
that was on my second channel, which got rebranded recently, so
is
the
that
video's
the Clips
pretty
channel?
much gone now.
Because that one looked brand
new.
new.
Not the Clips channel, no. The Star Pacific Rail fan.
Yeah,
that was the channel.
Anyway, guys, look closely. If you actually brighten up this image, which I did when I was editing the thumbnail, though it's not in the thumbnail, you can see a bit more clearly what exactly is in the background there. And there's a character, and there's a little, decoration. But yeah, so Testing 101's had a complete gameplay update. It's basically been completely remade.
Yeah.
The gameplay's still the same.
It's a custom night style game now.
Yeah. Those main 6 nights and custom night, it's all been wiped. It is now an ultimate custom night style game, and I think that's perfect. I think this is exactly what the game needs.
Yeah, I was actually considering just leaving it in and calling it campaign, but to be honest, I don't really feel like it would be that exciting. To be honest, you wouldn't really get much in return.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
it was just pretty much.
There's no obvious story. I don't know how that'd fit in. And there's lots of characters. I don't know. It just feels right. Now, as you can see, we've got a lot of characters here. That is, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15 characters? We've got 15 characters in the custom night menu here. That is a lot. We're going to keep things simple, and I'm going to start off with, I believe these are the Phantoms. On the top
those
left.
are the Phantoms.
Yeah, so they
the
don't have their
Phantoms
names,
no longer kill you. They're more so now just a distraction.
Okay.
Because, it doesn't really make that much sense for them to kill you, to be honest.
I'm gonna start off then with maybe the top shelf. I'll just have I believe this is Frostbear and Black Ice Frostbear on 3.
Yeah.
Toy animatronics on 5, Phantoms on 10. I'm just gonna I could jump in with all of them, but I feel like that'd be too much. I was already 2 or 3 of the other version was already crazy.
All animatronics active is super hard.
Man, true player, get over it.
It's kind of more of a challenge.
I mean, that's the point.
And you have power to deal with.
Oh, so we have power now. Okay, what else? The flashlight is still here. We've still got the masking cameras. Ooh, okay, the cam system's changed. We've got to reset vents now. Hello, Phantoms. What do? How do I get rid of you? Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on.
Reset the ventilation to get rid of the Phantoms.
I don't know what happened. Are you seeing this?
What the? Yeah, I'm seeing this. Okay.
I've had this before when I was making beans. It's a FNaF engine thing. Maybe we found a bug?
Okay, yeah, I'll be honest, I have no idea why that just happened. That did not occur during testing.
Oh, man.
101.
Hey, hopefully it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the top shelf on 5. I just don't want to have to deal with all of them immediately right now. So Matt, do all the Freddy characters, trust me. Alright, Plush Bear. And also, SVL, can you see chat? Plush Bear is asking you, when did you come up with the amazing idea for a night with Cheese Bunny?
Cheese Bunny was actually conceptualized in only like a minute, because I was in a Discord call with some friends, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a game under an hour, but I'm gonna make it like really weird. So we started to come up with ideas, and then someone said cheese, and I'm like, Cheese Bunny! And
Cheese Bunny! Where's the cheese? Give us the fucking cheese! Okay, reset vents worked that time. I was worried that every time I pressed reset vents, it wouldn't work, but no, it's working fine now. I have no idea what happened. But I'm seeing how this is playing. Reset vents, so every time you press it, it gets rid of one phantom. So you gotta press it multiple times for multiple phantoms. I like that. Mask characters, so the toys are masks. These phantoms, you gotta reset vents. There's a bunch of cameras, which are probably used for the others. There's a lot of...
camera 6 is for Freddy Frostbear, and camera 7 is just for regular Frostbear.
Right, I see.
I was also going to add 2 more cameras 8 and 9, because I felt like the Wyverns had too short of a path, but I just didn't have enough time, and the update was also taking way too long anyway, so...
If you've watched the last episode, guys, you'll recognize some of these cameras.
You gotta press 60 degrees, 60 degrees.
Oh, why?
Because the Frostbears need that. If they're not in their starting position, then you gotta press 60 degrees.
Oh, I see. That makes sense, because you've got the...
it's gotta be
they've
cool.
gone back.
If it gets too hot, then they're just gonna start... Then they're gonna hold you hostage at gunpoint.
I'm so glad you told me the instructions, because I didn't see them anywhere. Are they on the main page or something? Because I didn't see any. They were in the game. Okay, there we go. But yeah, there are the Withers. Also, Toy Freddy or someone had their own camera. Cam 3 is what looks like Toy Freddy. No, that's FNaF Plus Freddy.
Yeah, Plus Freddy was actually in the game for a short time, but now he's just there.
Oof. I got oofed by Frostbear, I think.
Oh.
I like the game over, commencing reboot, and then takes you to the menu screen smoothly because it's got the same static filter over it.
It's just mere commencing reboot. That was from the whole, like, oh, testing 101, you're trying to test a video game, so yeah,
that's really nice. Nice, okay. Yeah. So next up, guys, we've got the Withereds, minus Withered Foxy. Afton?
Yeah, Withered Foxy was actually in the game upon release, but his mechanic wasn't working, so I just removed him entirely.
What was his mechanic?
Although, in Season 3, the next era of the game, he will probably come back.
Nice. What happened to Pop Goes, by the way? I remember he was here.
Oh yeah, he was there. He was originally added in the same event as Plus Freddy, but he got removed for a short time afterwards because the event ended, and then Pop Goes came back for the Pride Month event because I wanted it to be special.
Cool.
It's also kind of why I had to cut like a bit more of content from the Pride update as well, just so I could have enough time. But oh well.
Yeah, I also kind of noticing that
Pop Goes is still in the code, by the way. You just can't activate him.
Okay. The door button's gone. There's no door button, so I'm gonna work out what to do.
Yeah, the door buttons, you don't really need them anymore, because Funtime Freddy, you can't really activate them.
Ah, right.
But Funtime Freddy will stay for good in the supposed Season 3.
I see. The Wizards are a lot less active. I don't know where these guys are. They're probably on the cameras, coming to get me. They're gonna eat me. Oh man, while you're here, what's this audio thing on the left? It looks like a second map. I don't get it. Like the triangles.
And yes, Lefty was added.
Lefty is active. Lefty somewhere.
Yeah.
And Afton.
Yeah. Afton in this game was actually originally just plain old Springtrap, but upon Season 2's creation, he was changed to just Afton. Same with Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy started out as classic Golden Freddy, then became Withered Golden Freddy.
Right, so this is just like an event kind of FNaF game. You're constantly updating it. It's pretty nice.
The new pictures. Like, those... I wanted to originally do something like FNaF AR, where you would get like a card with a character saying new, but eventually I just started showing screenshots from the game instead.
I think that's better, to be honest. I mean, FNaF AR's advertising's been... It's been pretty nice, but...
Like, fun fact, Testing 101 was originally conceived as a FNaF AR but better style game.
Really?
But, yeah, as development went on, it just kind of became its own thing. And plus, I don't know, I just feel like my game is better, even though the graphics can be considered worse.
I mean, yeah, I actually quite like the FNaF AR graphics. I think the models and stuff are really cool, and the thing is, the graphics uses real-life, like, camera, so that's completely... Yeah, that's completely, the background's completely up to debate. But,
okay,
yeah.
Super Mario DJ, basically, around December of 2020, around Season 1's end, Season 1 was only, like, 2 months old, but I was like, you know what? I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys recently. Well, and I do seasons as well.
Fall Guys is pretty cool.
Like,
I like that game.
I eventually got bored after Christmas and decided to say, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do seasons, and we're gonna start development on Season 2.
Nice. Okay,
Season 2 has gone on for a lot longer.
Suggestion.
It's been going since, like, December. There was, like, a 2-month hiatus in, like, from January to March, but after March, it did return.
I'm just taking a suggestion from chat to do all the Freddy characters. I'm just putting them on 20, just cuz. It seems like the bottom row of characters, like, I don't know, they weren't very active, they weren't doing much, but they might have just been because they're on 5. Is it possible to make a game with more than 7 knights? I don't know, is it?
Yeah, actually, it is possible, but you're
cool.
gonna need to use the coding language Lua, which I don't understand that well.
Yeah, I'm a noob coder as well, don't worry. Lua, it's complicated, it's, Oh! Right, okay. So what do the phantoms do if I don't reset the vents? Like, what do they do?
Phantoms? They don't do anything. They're just there to distract you, to be honest.
Oh man, it keeps resetting everywhere to 5. I'm just gonna launch a game like this. I think Frostbear is probably the most difficult character in this game, actually, because you got to keep pressing the 60 degrees button. He's got a short
That's
path.
actually kind of funny because in my other games, Special Delivery Custom Night, in the earlier stages, Frostbear was reported to be a huge pain.
Amazing. Frostbear is just...
I guess I have kind of like a Frostbear curse where everyone is... Like, no, not everyone. Like, Frostbear is just a massive pain in the boot
Okay.
Oh my... It's... Mayhem!
This is basically FNaF 2.
Wait, dude! Audio.
Yeah.
Audio.
Wait, what about audio?
Press the button!
Press
the button.
Sorry, that was too much happening there.
Oh my god, that's hell!
I don't understand the audio thing. That was never explained.
The audio alert, that's the audio alert.
Okay, but like... Is it like a separate map? I don't get why the triangles...
Consider it like an overhead vent system that's on top of the location, I guess.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. So, I'm clicking it, it's not doing anything.
You don't need to do anything right now, because, see, the danger signs up there, those are their starting positions.
Right.
Lefty has the longer route.
Oh, wait, I get it. It's like Peter Sim. Those 2 danger signs are Lefty and Scraptrap. That's where they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was also considering adding Molten Freddy in this update, but I decided that would just take too much time.
I guess.
I'll probably save Molten Freddy for Season 4, because he just probably won't fit in with Season
Oops, I took off the mask too soon. So, I think I figured out this game, guys. This game's basically FNaF 2, but where the mask is still in the office, instead of a music box in the cameras, you've got these 3 buttons you need to press. It's the audio to send Lefty and Scrap Trap back. Is that all it does? Is it just automatically reset both of them? Okay. 60 degrees to reset both of the Frost Bears, and then the reset vents to get rid of the Phantoms. Interesting.
Yeah, the Phantoms, they're kind of just there to be a distraction, but if you overlay the Phantoms with certain office images, it might look a bit disorienting, I guess.
I'm just gonna not press reset vents to see what happens then. I'm curious.
I might add in a new feature for the Phantoms for them to do something else if you just don't do anything to them for too long.
Sure. I feel also, like it would make sense if
I don't know if you guys...
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in the original version of the game, before the gameplay update, there was actually not a single camera. The camera buttons were all just lined up at the top from like camera 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know how I'm getting killed right now. This is pretty challenging. This is pretty crazy. I like it though. I like the, I think you've got a good variety of game mechanics here. I like the choice of characters. I think for the sake of time, I'm going to move on to the next game, but I'm going to play this one more time. Nice choice of music as well on the menu, by the way.
Thank you. It's kind of funny because in the original version of Testing 101 back in like May of 2020, which I did not release, it's like I chose the same exact menu music. It's the one thing from the original version of the game to just continue on going.
That's amazing. It also makes sense because this is similar to FNaF 2, and FNaF 2's console port had that as the music because of copyright or something. Guys, I'm going to put everyone on 20.
Season 3 will not be in FNaF 2 though, by the way, because it's a new season.
Yeah. Oh, so you're going to change the office and stuff? What do you mean, the location?
Yeah, I'm going to change the office, and some cameras may be changed, but likely not.
Because like these side vents aren't even being used, so I was a little bit confused about that. By the way, I put everyone on 20.
Yeah, they're only there because FNaF 2 had them.
Toy Bonnie wasn't even there. So, I think what's happening is that multiple animatronics are entering the office at the same time, so when one leaves, it's
they have
as if
such short paths.
Dude, that's mad.
Yeah, it's kind of a big problem with the game at the moment. Characters have like really short paths.
I feel like you should make them longer then. Maybe if you could have it so that each masked character's path was a different length, or at least there were a number with different lengths, then it would be a bit more random when they'd arrive. I don't know. I've never honestly made a game with FNaF 2 where you have loads of masked characters, so I'm not really sure. But this is pretty cool. I like this one. I think my only critique is that... yeah?
Sorry, you first.
I was just going to say, like, I feel like it should be more obvious that the buttons are doing something because, like, there's no sound or, like, animation for when you actually click them. So I feel like you should add something for that because I didn't think the audio, though, did anything because it was just kind of, like, there on the screen, completely unchanging when I clicked it.
Okay.
But, yeah, other than that, I quite like this. So think about that in the next update, maybe. I like how the homepage is a camera as well. That's pretty neat. Just kill me.
Fun fact, the homepage is actually the starting position of Phantom, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought it was just there for show. Wow. But yeah, guys, that was Testing 101 Sandbox. Pretty fun.
Also, by the way, guys, there was actually a cancelled sequel to Testing 101 called Testing 202.
Oh, that's funny.
It got cancelled and not long after because I wanted to keep the game a secret for a while, but when I was talking to friends on Discord and I was live streaming there, it was like, someone said, oh hey, what's Testing 202? Because I was on my Game Jolt homepage, and at that point, I just kind of figured, yeah, I know, why don't I just release the game at this point? Or the page, at least.
I think the real question, though, was where's Testing 404? It's just completely broken.
Yeah, Testing 404 is just gonna be madness. It's just glitch trap.
Utter madness. Yeah, it's just glitch. Glad to think it's an interesting concept, DJ. There goes my dreams of making a what's FNAF? Five Nights at Wario's? And it has 8 nights most of the time. Wait. FNaW, is that the same thing as this? Because I remember getting requests for this. I might play this in the next episode. Yeah, that's true, DJ, but I think that was a problem with Fear, F-E-A-I. It didn't have enough mask characters. I feel like, well, I was limited with what I could do at the time, but the game is what it is. Oh, that sounds insane. Anyway, let's move on. So the next game is called Artificial Insanity, which is the 4th installment in the Anarchy of Redbear series. So let's launch up this good stuff and get going.
You want something funny?
Here it is.
The 4th Anarchy of Redbear game is actually the first Anarchy of Redbear game to release, because it actually started out as Five Nights with Blood Time 4, but I thought, hey, you know what, it was an Anarchy of Redbear sequel, and I was right about that.
That's not confusing at all. Hold on, so you changed the name of the series, but you still call it number 4?
Yeah, still the 4th game.
Oh, dude, that's so confusing. So this is
it's gonna make more sense when the new... It's gonna make more sense when the 3rd game is actually released and the first 2 games are updated.
Why would you release the 4th one? Why not just call this the 3rd one, though? If it's come out first.
Okay, well, that's the thing. See, the first 3 Anarchy of Redbear games are actually all just remakes of Five Nights with Blood Time games. Like, the series would have still been called Five Nights with Blood Time as of today if I used my own characters, because when Five Nights with Blood Time was originally conceived, I used a lot of my friend's characters. And when he found out, he just said, "Can you not?" And so, I kind of had to remake the first 3 games because they were already released. And, you know, I really liked the 4th one because, I don't know, it was just the best. It was well made, basically, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. It's now the Anarchy of Redbear, the Five Nights with Blood Time 4 is staying, and the third 3 are getting remade.
So wait, what is Five Nights with Blood Time? What is that? Because I saw one of those on the list.
So,
also, this menu music slaps. I hope the audio's good.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. The menu theme is actually stolen, but you know what, whatever. I'll probably replace it soon with my own music.
Wait, is this copyrighted music?
No, it's not copyrighted.
Oh, good. I mean, I'm not monetized, so it wouldn't matter anyway, but I mean...
Yeah, it wouldn't matter anyway.
The stream better not get taken down, is what I'm saying. I don't mind being demonetized since I'm not monetized in the first place. But, yeah.
So, when the series originally started as Five Nights with Blood Time, it was actually originally only meant to have the first game. Like, that was meant to be it.
Right.
But time went on, and I just decided to make a second game, and then a third. And basically, my friend was actually fine with it, but he eventually just asked me to stop, basically.
Because it was his property, his characters.
Yeah, actually, the first... Chapter 1 of the story basically used a lot of his characters. Bloodtime and Buzz, specifically. The one character from Chapter 1 that I made was Holy Time, or now known as Holy Bear.
Is Blood Time the same thing as Redbear? Did his name change? Like, who's Redbear? This character on the screen? On the menu?
Redbear is inspired by Blood Time, yeah, but they're not the same.
Right, okay, makes sense. Alright, I'm just gonna call this game Artificial Insanity, because A, that's a badass name, and B, it simplifies things a bit. So, this is a more traditional FNaF style game, I looked at things. I like this guy's design, because I guess it's also based on FNaF World, Redbear? That's where you got the name from.
Yeah, that's actually where the whole rebranding process started. Like,
well, there you go.
Okay, I want to continue the series with a red bear and all, but what do I do? And then when I said red bear, I'm like, wait, FNaF World has a red bear. I can center the game around that red bear.
Alright.
Screw it. I'm basing it off of FNaF World Enemy.
Date 21/4/2040 ID. Okay, it always goes by too quickly. All that was like a distorted camera. I don't know what that background was, but you could see it said rec. But yeah. So, oh, this is what you meant. You were telling me about tips. There's no phone calls, guys. He's actually got FNaF 4 style tooltips. S to open the cameras, E to pull down the mask.
See, by the events of the Anarchy of Redbear 4, Redbear Robotics and Funtimes Incorporated have both shut down. So basically, guys, there's no one there to give you calls.
If you hold down S or E, it just constantly It said flip mask. It looks like I'm hiding under the desk. But it just keeps constantly doing them. That's kind of funny.
But yeah, you hide under the desk.
I'm guessing plans changed. But you can also use the mouse to flick it. That's cool. Okay, so there's a FNaF 1 style door and light on the left. We've got a fan.
Yeah.
Can we honk the nose? Yes! Yes! This is your best game. You can honk the nose.
You can honk the nose!
That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. I don't care if this game's broken now. You can honk the nose, that's a win. And you've got power, so you can hide. And you've got camera system. Let's go through them. So cam 1, Redbear. Cam 2, rules of safety. I'll read those in a bit. I don't know if that's a character or a poster of a character.
Just say no. 3, 4. You might not want to read rule 4.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'll blank it out of my mind. I won't read rule 4. I'll prevent myself from reading rule 4. So there's all the cameras.
Super Mario DJ. Redbear is my 5th favorite character. My first favorite character is Lefty.
That's really cool. Wow. Lefty's a great character.
My OC is basically based off of Lefty.
Okay, so rules of safety, guys. Number 1, don't shoot. Number 2, I can't read that. Number 3, something about wet. Number 3, something... Number 3. Number 3.
Number 3 again?
So, you told me not to read the 4th one. So, where were we up to? Yeah, number 3... Don't... Okay, I can't read it. I'm going to have to come back to that. Okay, but there are 3 characters, right? There's the alligator-looking dude, there's this fox thing, and there's a bear. Noted. Standard FNaF OC behavior
actually,
right
there's
here.
5 enemies.
Alright, let me check around
One of them
a bit
being
more.
really hard to find.
And I'm sure they don't all appear on the first. Okay, yeah, there's this thing. I don't know what that is, but it's an animal of some kind.
That's a bobcat.
You know what's
Although
really...
when I first designed a character, people said that looks like a guy you'd find at a pool. But now I can't look at him in a different
no! Now I'm seeing... I thought it was a girl, to be honest. I don't know why. It's something about
it's
the
a boy!
eyelashes, I think. God damn it. I'm never going to unsee that now. But yeah, we've got a few here. Okay, here's the rules of safety. So number 1, don't shoot. Number 2, don't punch. Number 3, don't run on wet floors.
Number 4.
Number 3, don't run on... Number 5, don't fall down the stairs. Number 6, leave before dark. Number 7, don't go in the basement. So I imagine these rules are very, heavily influenced by the lore. There's very deep lore regarding these rules, and they're very meaningful and very relevant to the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I gotta say, I love how there's a poster of one of the characters on a camera. Because, can you imagine how confusing a game would be if you had, a hall of mirrors kind of thing? Or if you just had lots of, posters of characters on certain cameras, so it was is that actually the character, or is that just an image of them? Or even better, it's like the paper pals in FNaF 2, and occasionally they move. So you have posters of characters moving when they actually don't do anything. Man, I don't know. I feel like you could do some illusion stuff with that in a game. That'd be pretty cool. But this is really nice. But I think I've broken the audio. This happened with Beans 2 as well. I think FNaF Engine has a problem where if you're flashing a light and flipping the camera or something like that, it breaks the audio channels. So there's no ambience for some reason. And there's no movement sounds on the cameras. They didn't make the proper sounds. But other than that, this is great. This is going really well. I love the character designs. I like the game mechanics. The hide under the desk thing, it's been used a lot of times, but I like it. It's actually spooky, because you don't know when to leave. You can't tell, when they're gone.
Okay, Freddy Plush Bear. The hide mechanic is literally just a mask, but reskinned.
That's actually really clever. I'm trying to work out how you did it. Hold on, I can work this out. Hold on, guys. I'm going to get there. Because the mask, it comes... The thing is, people think, oh yeah, it has to come from the bottom and then go back down. Well, that's only because of the animation. I'm guessing what you did
you're not
was
actually zooming in. It's literally just me. I had to manually animate you going under the desk.
Yeah, right? So there's 10 frames? 9 frames? And
yeah, I used around 10 frames from those animations.
Let me guess. So, basically, each frame is just a copy of the same image of the office, just overlaid, and each one's just cropped. Every next frame is cropped a bit so it zooms in and out. Because if so, that is really
it actually
clever.
Doesn't look that bad.
It looks great. I think it's really clever. I bet if you were really good at animation, you could find a way to have the character maybe even, turn to a side or something. But as it is, I think it's quite convincing. It's pretty big brain. Anyway, so I'm here. So cam 3 here, cam 5 is here. One of them's actually quite close to me. Maybe they come through a window or something? Because I don't see why I need to hide under the desk when there's a door here.
Well, Matt,
there's also this.
If you take a look at the camera map.
Cam 6. I just realized there's a cam 10 as well, which you can barely see. These are vents.
Yeah, there's vents.
So vents go behind you. Okay. So there's 2 vents behind me. Not
yeah,
one,
I actually
2.
got the vent idea from a very old 2016 fan game. That
really?
was basically the whole 1985 gig. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That could actually bring on some terror, quote unquote.
Okay.
And so...
These guys are hanging around on cam 2 right now. They're far away. It's 4 a.m. Hardly anything's happening. They're like, I don't know, man. They're calm. Also, respect for the custom fan animation. I like this.
Yeah. Also, by the way, during the testing, actually added in a feature where you could just skip the nights, but I'm pretty sure I removed that.
Okay. Is it CD+? No, it's not. Shift CD+?
No, it's not CD+.
No.
It's just a singular button.
That's actually pretty epic. I think hiding something like that in a game is fun because, you know how, like, old, console games always had, like, cheat codes?
Yeah.
I feel like
up, down, left, right.
You're giving me the Konami code, for example. You're giving me ideas for my own FNaF games because I want to do loads more with FNaF Engine. Right now, it's going slower for me because I'm only doing like 1 or 2 games a year as on the side. But when Beans 2 is finally finished, as it will be this month, promise guys. No confirmed release date, but I'm thinking end of August, possibly, likely. I'm going to finally be free to do other projects again, and I might do multiple at once. I'm not sure. I've got about 3 ideas right now. I've got 3 big ideas, and I'll go into more detail in future. That's the relevant event.
Fun fact, so if you look on the right, you'll see a poster that says, "Your safety matters."
Yes.
In the office. Originally, the text was completely unedited, so without perspective, it actually looked really bad.
Because it was a separate, like, image?
But perspective basically fixed it, so...
It's
I was like, you know what?
There we go.
Whatever, I'll keep it in.
6 a.m. boys. To get the perspective, did you not just make it part of the office, like, state, like the images?
I had the text be a part of the office, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's just how it should be. Okay, so I guess we click continue now. It doesn't show which night we're on. But I did get 6 a.m.
Yeah, because those are custom buttons.
Right. Cool. Well done.
I should probably also add that Artificial Insanity was actually my second FNaF Engine game ever.
Really? Is this like a remake then?
Yeah.
Because this is new.
It's like, this is the major update that you were playing.
Right, okay.
It's like, my first FNaF Engine game was FNaF Microsoft Paint Edition, which is
look, they're in front of their poster. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. My brain is having a hard time ignoring Rule 4. I'm a little bit scared, and not for the reasons I should be.
If you want to read it, then go ahead.
I'm not gonna read it.
But you're gonna have to drink a lot of bleach.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to put it in my eyes.
Kind of random too.
So these characters, what are they called?
There's Rockstar Redbear, which is so.
Right, Rockstar.
It's gonna take a little bit of explaining. So, by the year that this game takes place in, 2040, Redbear Robotics has shut down.
Okay.
Due to a bunch of mysteries about the CEO's daughter going missing at around 6 in the morning. And so, Funtimes Incorporated buys out the pizzeria, and, well, not the pizzeria, just the rights to the characters, apart from White Rabbit, who has been left out due to incidents revolving around...
So you've taken, like, the FNaF World OCs and used them for a FNaF. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to how I'm using the Jackos for FNaF fan game too.
Right.
So, White Rabbit's they didn't buy the rights to him due to his past with the company. But since they had Redbear, they made a new Redbear called Rockstar Redbear.
Right, that's why he's a Rockstar.
He's the only reoccurring character from the original restaurant.
Okay.
The other 3 that the company made were brand new. There's Lydia Lynx, which is kind of clever, not gonna lie. Alex Alligator, and Bob the Bobcat.
So, Lynx, Alligator, Bobcat. I get it. Oh, that's cool. I like how you're
also, by the way,
like more original animals as well, rather than bunnies and chickens and stuff.
Also, you might want to look out.
What?
On night 4, you're gonna start struggling with one specific character.
Oh, alright. Well...
It's on either camera 6. Somewhere around there, I think. Oh, dude, camera 6, camera 6. Look at that.
Oh, what the hell? I don't like that.
Wait. Camera 7,
System
sorry,
error,
camera
rebooting.
7.
Hello? Oh. Sorry, I completely freaked out. I should have put it under the desk. I didn't think that it
Yeah, you should have
work
gotten
that
under
way.
the desk, my boy.
I completely forgot that it's just the mask reskinned. Okay, that's... Also, nice choice with the jump scare sound. If anyone knows where that's from. Well done, nice.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just opening my window slightly to let the air in. It's also raining. It's a real vibe right now. Wow. Oh, looking fresh. Yeah, sorry guys. I just love the rain, honestly. I like rain.
Camera 7.
Might want to check that camera.
You got it. Let's do this. Okay, so 6 was breaking, but 7... Okay.
Look around camera 7 very carefully.
So these guys are all in their starting
around
places.
bottom right corner of camera 7.
Yeah, what is that? I see that. It looks like tentacles. Okay, so Bobcat's
That's
on the
the
move.
5th character.
Oh, okay. I just reached the... Okay.
That 5th character is the blood monster.
The blood monster? What? Oh, man. I just noticed that, sorry, the Bobcat's wearing a shirt with Redbear on it. Oh, speaking of, he's moved. Okay, he's approaching my door. I think I've got the hang of this, though, now. Lights,
The
door,
blood
mask,
monster
basically.
is actually just blood time, but a new take on the character. Like, even when Anarchy of Redbear came to exist, I said to my friend, hey, I still want to use blood time, but can I just use him, but with a new take on him? And he said, yeah, sure. And so, the blood monster was created.
And to be fair, it's probably one of my best designs.
Ooh.
Heck,
Well-
even my friend who originally created Blood Time thought it was cool. And edgy, too.
I see, so when they're in the vent, it just says system error. You don't actually see them. It's a good warning system, though. It's really bright.
Usually when I do characters in vents, it actually looks pretty bad. So, the way I get around this is, it just breaks the camera.
Hey, you've got the sound! You've actually got the sound! Oh, that's brilliant. Not enough games do that. Oh, nice. This is probably one of your best ones. This stuff with the late night sounds really cool, guys, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be covering it today because I want to look at the other games. However, I think with this game in particular, we could see this become a recurring thing, like with most games on
And also, Matt, I actually would really love to see you come back to this game.
Right?
Because
this one's actually got story.
is so cool.
Yeah, and it's got like a full like 5 nights or more, and you know, it's got like... unlike...
There's also extras, too.
It's also one of your best games. There's an extras! Okay, I gotta play this thing to finish. I think what I'm gonna do, guys... How is it only 1 AM? How is it only 1 AM on night 2? I think I'm gonna...
I don't remember installing a custom time system on this game.
2 AM. Okay, so it's like 9 minutes still.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think I'm just gonna quit the game for now and come back to this in another stream because I want to check out the other ones. We've already been streaming for how long?
Also, Matt, I also sent you an image of
45
the
minutes.
blood monster.
Ooh, okay. I tell you what, though. I mean, we've already gotten a jump scare from this guy, so let's see if we can get a different jump scare before we finish. Let's see if we can get maybe red bears.
Probably one of the longest paths in the game. I have to be honest.
Wait, who?
Alex Alligator.
Oh, right, sorry. I'm still learning their names. Yeah, Alex. Oh, let me guess. He comes around cam 8 and 9, and then 10?
Yeah.
So no one else is doing that, so... Yeah. Whereas this guy's got one of the shortest. And then...
Also, by the way...
This one's Lydia, right?
Out of
And
the
of course
main
Redbear. I guess they use the door.
like, out of the main animatronics, Redbear, Lydia, Alex, and Bob, Redbear is the only one to use the door.
Only one? Okay. Interesting.
Maybe there might be, you know, a canonical reason for that. I'm just saying.
Come on, Red Bear. Do it. You know you wanna.
Kill me. Do it. Do it, Red Bear.
Come on,
I'll
Red
hide.
Bear.
here we go. Nice. That was pretty cool. Nice game over screen too, and music. That's gonna be all for now, guys. But fun game. That one was really good. That's definitely one of your best. So I'll definitely check out that in a future stream. So we're already an hour in. We've only done 2 games.
Chat to see if people want Anarchy of Redbear 4 to come back in later streams.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna move on to the next one. We've an hour in and we've only done like 2 games, and there's still like another 8. So we probably won't cover all of them. But let's see. This is Five Nights at Freddy's MSP. What does MSP stand for? Microsoft Paint Edition. Yep. I think this is
my first FNaF engine game.
First ever. Okay, that figures. I'm pretty sure, guys, judging by the look of this, that this is just a straight up FNaF 1 recreation in SPL's art style.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna update the game soon.
Ooh, okay. Well, for now, here it is. So I'm not reading chat as well. Let me catch up with that. So yeah, the Vanny Security Breach trailer jump scare. Anyway, what's oh, Platty's playing more Fallout New Vegas. Oof. That's an oof. Also, hello Oxintoma32Dev. Thank you for joining the stream. Guys, if you're enjoying, leave a like, because I got like botted. I don't know how many likes I've already got.
Bass?
There are a lot of people watching
in chat, no. In the stream, we are playing some of my games and, Fancy Candies 3.
Plush Bell, that's fine. Go do what you gotta do. And, Bass, I could play your game in future if you really want, but today is specifically SBL only. It's a collab. Let's start a new game. So, Help Wanted is the same text from the first game. I'm not gonna bother reading because this thing always goes away too quickly. Guys, please add custom timers to the newspaper. It's like one line of code. Just don't let it. I know this is your first game. That's fine. You're the one who taught me this. I
that's
think.
my first FNaF engine game. Okay. Also, by the way, guys, guess what?
Original phone call? Should I mute it or?
It's basically the original phone call from the first game.
Yeah, I can't mute it. I'm just gonna let it go.
Guys, the major update for this game is gonna release on FNaF's 7th birthday.
I wanted to record a message for
nice.
you to
Perfect.
get settled
Relevant.
on your first night. I actually worked in that
I could play this on August 8th.
I'm
Maybe.
finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So
I'd wait for the major update though, because then it's gonna be a lot
but
better.
I can tell you, there's nothing to worry about. You'll be
It's just,
fine.
guys, it's just straight up FNaF 1.
Let's just focus on
I think the office is a bit too bright. It doesn't look very spooky, but I like the cameras. Animatronics and everything look great.
That I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to
The angles are slightly different as well.
A magical place.
Yeah, I changed out the camera angle just to make it easier on myself because at the time I was not exactly the best artist, but I haven't
Upon
been
discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days.
This still looks pretty fun. But yeah, here we are, guys. So, just gonna let Fun Guys Call play out. We've all heard it before. Sorry for talking over it,
It
but
might sound bad, I know, but there's nothing to worry about.
how long will the stream go on for? Probably like 3 hours. I don't know what's normal for a Five Nights at Fangames stream. They're usually longer. I'm gonna say 3 hours. I'm gonna turn the volume of the game down
Also,
slightly.
by the way,
It's
Matt,
a bit loud. Yes.
I never got a bath.
check your DMs after you play this game.
So
Sure. Alright.
These characters hold a special place in the
Oh,
hearts of
Foxy's
children.
peeking out.
You show them a little respect.
Foxy's active on night 1?
Okay.
What?
So just be aware.
What did I do?
Okay, I'm gonna come clean about this. Foxy's active in the FNaF 1, but not as active. I don't know why. He's just really active here for some reason. It's kind of my fault.
What AI did you
But-
set him to? I know this is your first game, so.
I don't even remember. I haven't touched their AI for a while because the major update for this game is really just graphic stuff. But
Right.
yeah, I'm just gonna check it right now.
The only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any,
Holy
is
crap.
the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize
I noticed
you.
how Foxy's eyes start to glinting on his third phase. It's a nice detail. Also, the wind's blowing my door on my window. I should probably shut my window now.
I thought that was the sleep paralysis demon.
Oh, no, yeah, sorry. It's the sleep paralysis demon, guys. They're back.
Yeah, Foxy's AI on night 1 is surprisingly just 3.
In this game.
Yeah, it's just 3.
Sorry, out of order. Nice. I'm just gonna shut the left door. I mean,
and death.
I don't know what
Foxy
Chica
doesn't
Chica's-
run in this game.
He doesn't run? Wait a second. There's Chica. Yeah, this needs a graphical update.
Yeah, they don't tell you
But
these things when you sign up.
wow, because I think Chica was on the kitchen because I couldn't see her
I'll chat with you
in the
tomorrow.
kitchen.
Check those cameras and remember to close
Okay,
the
Foxy,
doors
stop moving. I'm gonna open this door. I might die.
Gotta conserve power.
We will
Alright,
see.
Good night.
But yeah, these guys
Foxy,
are still.
once Foxy's in the hallway, then you need to shut the left door. That's how this game
Okay.
works.
So you actually changed the game mechanics slightly. So Chica reset.
Yeah, because I know running is possible, but that requires Lua, and I'm kind of dumb.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm just thinking, how would you even do Foxy in FNaF Engine? You'd have to like have an animation, like a pre-made animation, like play
Yeah,
when a
animations
character
are kind
enters
of
a
pain,
camera.
to be honest.
I don't know. I feel like you could do that with visual scripting. Let me think about
Yeah,
this.
maybe.
You would need the plugins. You would need the things that Percentage Sky and Sealed made. You need like the better AI, I think. So
Yeah,
you could
better
have it
AI.
so an animation
At the
plays.
time of this game's creation, which was in like January, better AI did not exist.
Right, exactly.
Because upon FNAF Engine's release, the extensions tab had yet to be added.
Yeah, pretty much. And there might be things out in future which we can't even think of right now, guys. You gotta think about that sometimes,
So by the way,
you know.
percentage guy in chat, so in the original FNAF one, yeah, 0 would basically mean they're still active regardless, but in FNAF Engine, 0 means it's not active at all, so 1. Foxy's AI on
Right.
night 1's now just 1.
I don't even know why I'm checking the door lights. I can see where everybody is. My power usage is terrible. I'm just concerned about
But,
Foxy.
you did
because
so
what's wrong?
good in, like, you did amazing in FNAF 1 Ultra Custom Night.
Right?
Yet
Like, you
so
think I'd be in
terrible
the zone
here.
for this? Yeah, man. I'm just, I'm not in the zone right now.
Yeah, I thought you might have been in the zone for this.
Nah, no, not really. I mean, I already know what's gonna happen. I guess,
Wait.
I don't know. Not everyone
Wait,
should
did
be
I
set on
add the
that one.
squeaker? Please tell me I did.
Oh my god! Guys,
Oh
we just got
no,
Golden
I
Freddy.
did it!
Golden Freddy is in this game. Guys, this
Yeah,
is very
Golden
sad,
Freddy's
but
in the
there is
game.
no squeaker. There's no squeaker, and Golden Freddy just randomly appeared on night 1.
Yeah, Golden Freddy's in the game, or rather used to. He might be removed, but
How exactly did
Yeah,
that
whatever.
work? 'Cause that's not the same as FNAF 1. I didn't look at Cam 2B with the poster.
no, Golden Freddy has to kind of work differently here. He doesn't appear in camera 2B. He just kind of just appears and he's like, "Hey, what's up?
Hi.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't flip up that monitor."
Right.
Okay, goodbye.
So you can make a Golden Freddy mechanic in Engine, which is good. I mean, I knew you probably could, but I don't actually know how because they kind of have the mask built in. Would you?
What?
What is it?
27 people watching. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Stop fucking botting me, Jesus Christ!
Please. 17 likes. No, this has to be botting.
Please stop botting me, guys. Like, I like support.
There's
but,
no
you know,
way.
When it's faked out like this and it's gonna disappear after a few hours, you know, it's kind of cringe, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
32 now. Okay.
We're getting like botted and
but
view
whatever.
botted. I'm probably gonna get sub botted. I'm so glad that I switched off sub notifications because there would have been loads going on this stream, and I never got donos working anyway. So, dude. Oh, that is a big out. That's an F in the chat, boys. I think Bonnie's on his way. No, Chica's moved as well.
Yeah, this has to be viewer botting. There's no way.
Oops.
I'm not that interesting, if I have to be honest.
It's gone up to 34. What the fuck? This is unheard of. This is many times more than I've ever gotten, but it's so obviously fake. That's such a shame.
Yeah,
honestly.
that has to be fake. There's no way.
Could the botting person kindly fuck off, please? I'm not a fan.
Like, if there were that many people in reality, I feel like there would be way more people typing in chat
Exactly. Chat would be more active, and they would come more gradually instead of just popping in all
right now. To be fair, I
simultaneously.
feel like it may be one of my viewers who may be botting, because I
Like,
promote the stream in my
For
Discord.
fuck's sake.
Really, just
There
because,
probably is
you
as
know.
well. It has to be. That makes the
But
most
to be
sense.
fair, I only want to give the stream publicity, because
Right?
it's my stuff that you're playing.
You can't control them
But-
botting. It's not your fault.
Yeah. Alright.
Like, what are you hoping to achieve by botting my stream, guys? What's the point? What did you achieve? We beat the night anyway. Yeah, what on earth? We've gone up to 32 right now, but 31 because one of them's me. It still counts the real ones. So there's still like 8 of us here, I think, who are real, maybe 5. But that's still like a solid 20 or more. This is insanity. These like bots exist more than how ignored my game jolt is.
Jesus!
Is that, God, everyone's trying to self-promo.
We all have 40 viewers. No,
this is insane.
Can't be real. No. No, this is
basically
my Unreal Engine, but without the engine.
Unreal Engine without the engine. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Okay, to be fair, they didn't all appear at once, but there was, this is definitely not real. I'd tell you what, if every real person could leave a dislike on this stream, then I can see how many real people there are on this stream. Could everyone do that, please? Could every real person watching this leave a dislike? I challenge you bots to dislike this stream, alright? You know.
Okay, if we get 27 dislikes,
27
then,
dislikes,
yeah.
Let's go.
Let's get 27 dislikes. Let's make this Matt's most
30 dislikes. How do I do like a negative sign?
Alright, so 4 people, including me, have been verified now.
Negative 30, guys. 30 dislikes. Come on. Let me see them. Let me prove to you're real.
Come on, boys.
Only real people. I mean, actually, you could probably dislike bots on. But come on, show me you're real. Show everyone real. Come on, 4 dislikes. That's not enough. That's not enough. Oh, man. This stream has already been statistically wrecked, so at this point it doesn't even matter. I'm sorry, SBL. But, yeah, it was probably one of yours. I'm not even monetized, so... Alright, we've got a 4th game here. That was FNaF.
Right.
That was just basically
just a FNaF 1 remake.
SBL's first ever game. Nice.
Alright, so 8 people have verified themselves.
Here we go. Come on, how many? 8 dislikes? 6 dislikes on my screen. My screen always lags behind, though.
Sleep paralysis demon. Stop. This is a serious matter.
Right. Just close my window. There we go. Window's shut. Ugh. 7 dislikes. Mine's lagging a bit behind. Alright. Again,
so
I can see chat participants. If there are bots, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in chat, including myself.
Alright.
That's only
safe
recently
to say that, yeah, someone is indeed botting. We only have like 8 real viewers.
I just arrived the stream. You want me to dislike it? Yeah, boy. It's for science. So, this stream has already been statistically ruined. We're only on 7 according to my screen. Oh well. I'm verified as a real person. I'm new here and I speak
you guys can all like
Portuguese.
the stream again now. I
Actually,
think we can pretty much clarify that there's only 8 real viewers.
Stay disliked. Don't like the stream. Don't give him what he wants.
Okay. How about we like the stream once it ends?
Guys, once the stream ends, like, you can like or dislike or do whatever you want. I just want to see now. Like, okay. Like, I
hello,
Ashy
channel. Welcome to the stream, but please speak English. It just makes communication easier.
It does. Anyway,
and
so
if you don't speak English, then just use a
game.
translator.
Good idea. Reverso. I'd recommend Reverso. By the way, I did.
Also, by the way, check your DMs, Matt.
Yeah, I'm checking. This actually looks really cool. I don't mind being spoiled now that I can see it. This looks great. Very spooky. I like all the withering and the tentacles. It reminds me of.
It's just blood time, but it has tentacles, and yeah, it's just a new take on.
You know, is it Golden Film Studios or something who did those ultra realistic motion capture like FNaF movies, and they had like Springtrap or like Half-Life like zombie like with all the tentacles and shit.
I don't remember watching that channel, if I have to be honest, but
yeah, I don't know if you'd even know it. But
yeah, I can't handle gore that well.
It's a bit gory, yeah.
Like
it's not that
video
nice.
Game gore and animated gore, yeah, I can stand that because I can tell that it's not real, but real life organs. Ugh.
Yeah, man. Agreed. But yeah, that's the design for Blood Time. Very cool. So, just to recap, guys, we so far have gone back to Testing 101 Sandbox. We've played Artificial Insanity and the very first FNaF engine game that SPL made, which was effectively a FNaF 1 remake. And now we're going to look at the Return to Freddy's MS Paint edition, which, if I'm correct, Return to Freddy's actually isn't one of your IPs. This is also a remake of an existing fan game.
Yeah, so allow me to give some context. Let me give some context. So, The Return to Freddy's was made by Tyler Alstrom, or BFP Films. So the creator had a very bad reputation. He was basically a total asshole, but you know what? Separate art from the artist. That's what you gotta do in a situation
Literally,
like that.
whenever I bring up Dormitivus, people are cringing because it's like, oh god, but the creators. And I'm like, dude, appreciate the game for itself. Because I enjoyed that game for years before I found out anything about the creators. Because I looked for a review of it on YouTube because Go Motion hadn't done one. And the only review was really biased because it was like, yeah, the game's shit though because the creators were assholes, which is... I mean, it's still a pretty flawed game in a lot of ways, but... Right, Dormitivus is actually a really cool game. I love the concept, I love the gameplay. Guys, if you
I
don't...
know it's pronounced Dormitivus, but I just love pronouncing it as Dormitivus.
Dormitivus? Whatever. Just put it down to your accent because that's incorrect. Literal corpse in the game. This is fine. Nosebleed in real life. Fuck. Hello, Young MA. Thank you for the new people joining. In case you're not aware, I'm being botted right now. We do not have actually 36 viewers. You can all switch your likes or dislikes to whatever you want instead now. Because I got about 7. I got about 7 dislikes, so I think that's an indication of the real viewers.
We got a max of 9 dislikes, so I think, yeah, we have around 9.
I think I'm just gonna have to take that. Yeah, mine was lagging behind. That's about.
Now back to what I was saying about Return to Freddy's.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna play the game.
Created by Tyler Alstrom, creator of Bad Reputation. Separate art from the artist.
Freddy back here.
There were a total of 4 games. There was planned to be. Wait, actually no. There was 5 games. Actually.
Yeah, there were 5 or something.
There's Return to Freddy's Classic, Return to Freddy's 2, Return to Freddy's 3, the Return to Freddy's 4, and that next game I can't speak. The Return to Freddy's Desolation. The only main game that's not made by Tyler Alstrom. Desolation was made by Brain. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay.
So those are the actual main games that were released. Return to Freddy's 5 was going to exist, but it got canceled.
Oh man.
And there was also the Return to Freddy's Ratslaw, which I'm kind of sad that it was canceled. It actually looked like a really nice concept.
Interesting.
And there's the Return to Freddy's Frankfurts. The one game I'm glad it didn't release because it took place in a fucking strip club. I'm serious.
What?
Yeah, the Return to Freddy's creator really thought that would be okay for some fucking reason.
It sounds like that this franchise needs to die because it's gone on too long. I mean, 5, 6 games.
If you play this game, it's just gonna feel like if you play my game, the Return to Freddy's MS Paint Edition Plus, you're just gonna feel like you're playing a FNaF 1 real remake.
Oh, really? Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
I guess the first game wouldn't have been that original, though.
It's a Return to Freddy's 1 remake, while also remaking my other remake of the Return to Freddy's 1.
Okay.
My game.
Let's get on with it.
Now into my game.
First of all, there's a quit button.
I made my game back in July of 2020, so a year ago.
Right. I would say there's a quit button,
which is because at the time
nice.
I was still moving into my new house, and we didn't have the internet yet.
I'm guessing it's Freddy in the background.
FNaF Maker, I just made a new FNaF game under a day.
Under a day? This was made in under a day?
And plus, what I was saying funny, out of all the games I made last year, it's the only one that's still up.
Wow. Well, here it is, guys.
You can still play it right now.
If you look closer, you can see Freddy here.
I recommend playing my new version because it's just a lot better, to be honest.
I thought that thing wasn't working anymore. I just got a subscriber alert. I thought that wasn't working anymore.
Anyway, when it came to
remaking
my
that shows how many real people are here. Let's get on with this. So, mission select.
I can actually start on that 6 then. Was actually just FNaF 1, but with additional content. And I was like, no, I'm going to improve on that aspect and make it something more.
Okay, so there's some random newspapers here, but basically it's a FNaF 1 clone then. Although you've improved it. And this is also an MS Paint.
Yeah.
Alright, so mission select allows you to select any night, which is interesting.
Yeah. If you want to do custom night, then you have to beat night 6.
Okay, that's weird. The left door doesn't work.
Yeah, the left door is programmed to not work.
What?
It's a game mechanic.
There's also a light in the middle. Oh, you've got a mask. Okay. Alright, I get it.
So the Return to Freddy's 1 had doors, but you didn't use them for anything, which was weird.
What? This game sounds like garbage, I'm not gonna lie.
The original one didn't make any sense, but do not worry, in this game, the door has a purpose.
Is there any Return to Freddy's content which is actually any good? Because, I've not heard much good about it, and I've seen very little of it.
So the Return to Freddy's, if you want to get into it, I'm gonna suggest Return to Freddy's Rebooted, which it's not an official Return to Freddy's remake, but
oh man, it's so
basically
confusing.
directed by the main modeler for it and
Wait, what?
the director both helped
There's a
on
music
an
box.
official Return to Freddy's game, hint hint, Desolation, and so I basically count it as an official remake.
Alright, whatever. You know what? I don't
Oh yeah,
care.
you also have the music box. in this
So
game.
there's a music box in this game with a prize corner, a counter. That makes sense actually where that's placed. There's a backstage, pretty cool, very Silverized. The main stage is still the same. You still got Pirates Cove, although there's like
And yes,
two
Pirates Cove now has a
backrooms.
backstage.
So there's a Pirates Cove backstage, right? And it's actually connected to Parts and Service.
So by the way, the
And you got,
area
like-
behind the stage that doesn't have any
Yeah.
real purpose for mechanics, the main reason it's there is it serves as an explanation for why the door is broken. It's
Oh, yeah, I
the
see, I
backstage
see.
see, that fuse box is all torn up.
That's actually pretty cool.
Okay,
I like
one
that.
didn't want
There's
you
nice
here.
attention to detail. Was that you or in the original?
The original didn't
One
have
here.
that, so by making my game,
Bathrooms,
I was like,
kitchen,
you know what?
corridors,
I'm gonna improve on the expanded
corners.
FNaF 1 aspect and add in
Okay.
new cameras. And so the 3 new cameras were Pirates
Oh,
Cove
you've
backstage,
gotta be
the
shitting
backstage
me.
that's actually behind the backstage, and the
No,
prize corner.
bad. Listen, we're not
What?
doing any witch hunt here in chat. If that's all you're here for, fuck off, please, God. Why
But
you? Why
Logan
are
V,
you
what
here?
the fuck?
It's a long story. Don't worry about it. Oh, if I press control, there's another flashlight. There's like
Yeah,
3
the flashlight.
flashlights.
That's actually for Foxy.
So there's a middle
I'm gonna give
light,
you
there's
a bit
a
of an
right light,
explanation
and a
on
left
the
light.
flashlight.
Sure, because there were no
Flashlight
instructions
was
with any
for
of these
Foxy's
games.
original mechanic, which was
Okay.
his FNAF 2 mechanic, but
Nothing's
it didn't
happening
work.
here. Which is good.
So, this game is actually finished in like only a few days, but I waited
Yeah.
like a few months to release it because, well, see, there's the thing.
My viewer
Like,
count is
Fox's
apparently
mechanic was broken.
65. Holy shit. We're gonna make it to triple digits. Why are you guys doing this to me? I hate this. Sorry. I
Guys,
don't
why
mean
are
to
you
interrupt.
view botting? Okay, no,
Please,
I
cease.
don't care. I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna
I
fucking
think
flip.
if we ignore it, they'll stop because they want attention. Clearly, like that, we're giving them what they
Fair.
want. That's usually what it is. So I'm just gonna ignore it from now on. I'm just gonna nod the number count, maybe put a face. I don't know. This is ridiculous. But yeah,
Okay,
if you look at the
I know for one
participants
that
in chat,
I may have a slightly bigger
3,
fan base
right?
than you do, Matt, but there's no way this many people are watching right now.
right? Like, I imagine I might have gotten 5 people from SBL's side. You guys should also go check
Yeah.
him out. Links in the description. He's got a YouTube channel and a game jolt. He makes the FNAF games, and he also does streams on things such as making games with FNAF Engine, playing other games.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
great.
and you might want to check out my FNAF 1 Ultra Custom Night streams. I'm gonna do another one soon.
Yep. He's
There's
playing
gonna
the
be
same
a lot
game
of
as
good
me.
screams.
If you liked mine, watch his. He's just really bad at it. He screams a lot. It's great.
Yeah, I'm bad at it, but that's good because then
Yeah.
it makes good content.
I gotta say though, the ear length contest stuff, it was really just that challenge, man. I feel like it's a weird case of you struggle with those game mechanics, and then once you unlock characters which don't include like Freddy and Foxy, then you'll do great.
Yeah.
It's weird. There are a lot of games where the early game is harder than the late game for some reason, and it's never really intentional. Also, it looks like someone's actually moving. It must be Bonnie. Oh wait.
Yeah.
No, it's Chica. Also, I forgot to buy the
So,
box.
by the way, the only
That's
door
loud.
character in this game is Freddy.
Okay.
Actually, no, Chica also uses the door, but I don't recommend using the door on Chica.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
only use the door on Chica if you need to.
You can shut the door. There's all these lights. I imagine I can use the mask as an alternative if the door isn't working.
Also, by the way, Freddy's
Mind the
the
box?
only character who has the same mechanic as his FNAF 1 counterpart.
Ooh, okay. So the others
Basically
all use
means
the mask.
he doesn't have any alternate paths. He just goes directly through one path, and then he doesn't go into light. Once he's in the corner, you need to shut the door on him.
Right. I imagine that's possible, RJ and Trom, but if it is, that's still pretty sad. I gotta say though,
Like,
thank you
I'm
for
gonna
the
be
new
honest
people
here.
joining. There are like 2 or 3 new people. Thank you for joining. Subscribe, like if you like what you're seeing. Here we go.
SLP scream compilation?
Yes,
It's SPL, not SLP.
The sound level pressure. The pressure of the sound level, guys. The level of the pressure sound.
Wait,
the
do you hear that? It's the sound of pressure hitting its maximum level.
Oh my god! You should have like an intro. You know how, you probably haven't seen this actually, but you know how Hydrated Games actually has an intro? It used to be called H2O Productions, so it's probably for all of them, but it's on there's a playlist called something like Hydrated Games on Mr. Matt, and the first video is just the like 20-second like H2O intro with the logo and the sounds. You should have something like that, like a THX logo, like an intro with a logo and like some big sound effects. Because that would really fit with your username. You shouldn't have that. I don't know where you'd put it though. You can't have like video cutscenes in FNaF Engine games. Maybe on your channel.
Someone
like
is definitely botting because like the view count is definitely going up and down.
It's weird, right? Anyway. Well, this is pretty quiet. I think I'm actually gonna jump into a different night. I'm gonna jump into like night 3.
Yeah. Night 3 is gonna have a lot more action. Yeah.
I know it's fine.
So by the way, fun fact: this game was actually going to get phone calls.
Oh really?
Like brand new ones.
Did the original Return to Freddy have phone calls?
Yeah, but they were terrible.
Right. That figures. Early FNaF games done right. Candies. Pop goes. Early FNaF games done wrong. Return to Freddy's. Treasure Island, because it didn't really get finished, I guess.
Yeah, Treasure Island started okay, but it's not exactly one of my favorites, if I have to be honest.
I hadn't even heard of it until like this year, so I guess I missed out. I think I might have missed out on early FNaF fan games because I wasn't that deeply a part of the fandom until like 2016 or 17. I remember I've always been around with Candies and Pop Goes. I have definitely seen a few times, but like I don't know. Early games, other than those, they really get lost, I think.
Alright, so, by the way, guys, remember, you can also treat this like an interview. Just ask me whatever you want, as long as it's not personal.
Free Q&A. Ask SPL anything you want to say. You can ask about the games, projects, I know his channel, what he's doing, what he's not doing. You know, not personal stuff, though. You can't ask, you know, how many,
You're not asking you. I'm not going to give you my PP size, just clarifying. Because that's kind of fucked up.
Okay, SPL, I don't want to sound weird, but I was thinking the exact same thing as a meme. I just wasn't gonna say it. What the fuck? Do we just have like a same wavelength moment? I was like, guys, you can't ask his dong size. I was gonna say that word for word. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not giving you guys my dick size, okay?
Joke's on you guys. If you want mine, you can't, because I haven't even measured it. I have no idea.
You don't even know how big your own PP is?
I've never seen the point. I've never been particularly interested. It's not like it's gonna get any use.
Yeah, it's just gonna get some thoughts attracted to you, and then, yeah.
No, I have a girlfriend, actually, believe it or not, guys. She's a real gamer girlfriend. You wouldn't believe it. You don't know it. She goes to a different school.
Huh.
Dude,
Matt has an actual girlfriend.
How did we actually think of the same thing, though? What the fuck? Of all the things to have the same thought about as well, we both have immature humor. It's confirmed. We're both 14-year-olds.
Yeah, I have very bad humor.
Man.
It's like at the same time I have very childish humor, but also I'm coming a boomer, to be honest.
Boomer. Guys, I want to pin that message. I think we've got a winner in the chat. That's just a winner. What if they won? Everything. We just have a winner. Sound pressure level, beatbox, vocal cord, and light elevator floor. Box with sound, beats pushing down on you. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Heavy music level. Can we vocode that or something? Can we like vocode that to Gangsta's Paradise or something? I feel like that would be appropriate.
Yeah, I actually really like Gangsta's Paradise as a song. I'd listen to it unironically.
It's good. Okay, so do I have to wear the mask for Bonnie?
Chica and Bonnie both used a mask, but to be fair, Chica uses both the door and the mask, by the way.
Ah, here we go.
But if you want to save power, then yeah, I'd recommend using just the mask for Chica.
Big brain, big brain. Okay.
The door is really only recommended for if Freddy is at the corner and Chica's in the light at the same time.
Freddy's moving and I didn't even notice. I'm just gonna let Chica do the mask thing. But yeah, Freddy's in the hallway, Foxy's at Pirate's Cove, and I still gotta be wearing the box because the puppet's in this game.
Yeah, Puppet's here.
So the light's just an early warning system. Good stuff. Alrighty. But yeah, what the hell? Hello, hey man. There are actually a lot of new people here. There's like 5 or 6 people from SBL, presumably. Well, hi guys, thanks for joining.
Hello, hey man.
The thing is, bots can't use chat. That's how you can tell, apparently. Okay, Foxy looks like he's about to charge.
We hit triple digits, then that's how we know there's bots.
Wait, if Foxy's gonna charge, I can't shut the door on him. What
yeah, I know.
do
He's
I
a mask
do?
character now.
What? Oh, that's so lame. That doesn't make any sense. He was the only one who wasn't fooled by the mask in FNaF 2. Also, Chica's been there ages.
But... Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I actually do have plans to update this game to add in a new character from an actual Return Trace character because there's no one from TRTF representative here. And I'm also
Freddy's
gonna give
kitchen.
Foxy a new mechanic.
Do you hear this, guys? Yeah, I feel like you could have one of those, like, push a button to reset him kind of mechanics, or you could just switch which door is working. You could have the left door function, and then for Freddy, you could have something like an audio door, something different, something unique. Or Freddy could have the mask if you're really desperate, because that did work on him. So... But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, dude. I think this is not a bad game.
69 viewers who might be botting, but
sure.
You know what? Cool.
Okay, I don't know where Foxy is, but he's existing. So really, the only one I have to worry about is Freddy. Okay, so Foxy's just moving through the halls like everyone else. Man, they really did Foxy dirty. But yeah, guys, music's playing.
I'm gonna give you guys a reason why the phone calls were cut from the game.
Yeah, tell us about that.
Basically, long story short, change of plans. At the time the phone calls were recorded, the game was still in active development, and the phone call said, oh yeah, use the Freddy mask, even though if you flip on the mask right now, you can see that it's clearly not Freddy.
This is a golden Freddy. Whatever, it's still a Freddy. I mean,
yeah,
the phone guy talks about Spring
mask,
Bonnie.
technically.
He might just be saying Springlock Bonnie suit. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Spring Bonnie's stage name might have not actually been Spring Bonnie.
The phone calls did not mention Foxy until night 3 for some reason.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
And Freddy got introduced on night 2 for some reason, even though, yeah, it was weird.
That's a series of
I'm gonna try to get in contact with the voice actor that I hired so we can try re-recording the calls.
Dude, that would be insane if that actually happened. Wow. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with chat as well. There's actually been a lot of chat messages.
Okay.
You guys are doing alright.
My favorite fan game? My favorite fan game, Pop Goes 2016, without a doubt.
The original. The one.
I actually made a video on my channel comparing Final Fantasy Remastered to Pop Goes 2016.
I actually went and watched
which one was best.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna spoil you guys, I don't care. Pop Goes won because, to be fair, I think we all know why.
It was 3-1. I actually don't. I much prefer Candies, but that's probably only because I'm not familiar with Pop Goes. I'm surprised that you like...
I grew up on Pop Goes, if I have to be honest.
But not Candies. Even though you gave it the nostalgia point, I think. I was thinking that's the one thing that Candies got.
You know, it's funny, like, the first game on Game Jolt that I actually followed was Final Fantasy Candies 2. Wait, no, that's a lie. That's my friend. I cannot speak. Final Fantasy Candies 2 was one of the first fan games I actually followed, but my favorite is still Pop Goes 2016. Like, I don't know, it just felt so different and unique.
Females. Oh, there's Foxy. Yeah, this is a Fredbear mask. Yeah. I think the original, I don't know, people, the developer as well, they keep saying, oh yeah, Candies is a FNaF 1 clone, and I know it has basically the same game mechanics. I still thought it was pretty original. But Pop Goes was definitely way more original in terms of gameplay.
Not Pop Goes Remastered. Final Fantasy Candies Remastered, that's definitely better than the original.
You did mention the 8th Night edition.
Yeah. Yeah, the 8th Night Remastered, what made it a lot more
6 a.m. boys.
It was just so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want some real shit, I recommend Night 6.
I think I'm actually going to jump on to Night 6 because I'm kind of invested in this now and it's still kind of quiet. What?
If you beat Night 6, then you have access to Custom Night.
Ooh, there is a Custom Night. Nice.
I don't usually include custom nights because, well, to be fair, does anyone actually customize their night?
I love custom nights. They're my favorite kind of my favorite kinds of FNAF games are custom nights or ones with custom nights. Like Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot. I love the main game, but the custom night's actually my favorite part. And I mean, or just like, any game with a custom night.
I don't know, like, I love the way Radiance does their custom nights, because they add additional characters in them.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool thing to do. I think Dormitibus actually didn't have a custom night. I don't remember it having one. But I guess
I remember Dormitibus having like it had like 12 nights, and not one of them was a custom night.
Bit of a shame. Custom night in that game would have been nice, although it had some gameplay issues. I think like night 7 or 8 or something, they were like really unfair because of certain character combos.
Garvey.
Yeah, not Garvey. No, I'm talking like Golden Cool and stuff. Like apparently he was really. I've never actually played it. I've only seen it on YouTube. I will be honest, but
Golden Cool is a good character, though.
A great idea of a character. Yeah, just the game mechanic. Also, Freddy's here. But yeah, Garvey was something.
Wait, Freddy? Wait, Freddy's in the corner.
Freddy's in the corner. Yeah, so I'm shutting the door.
Yeah.
There he is.
Well, that's something funny.
Here's Freddy.
So during the testing phase of this game, I had the original creator of Blood Time tested because we're friends, and he said Night 3 is pain, and all because of Freddy. Like Freddy requires so much attention in this game. It's like Unreal. Like
as
Unreal
with the
Engine,
original
but
FNAF
without
1.
the engine.
I mean, again, Freddy in FNAF 1 was broken because if he was above AI 10, he would basically move instantly. I don't know why Scott made him. He made him a certain way.
That's why I never bothered to beat max mode in FNAF 1.
Yeah, I actually did beat the 20 mode of FNAF 1. It's the only max mode I've ever beaten. But it wasn't,
I tried beating max mode in FNAF 1, but the farthest I ever got was 4 AM.
It just really
so fast. It's such a
yeah. There's a few different strats as well. Like I've used. Oh, hello, guys! It's Fredbear. That was like Golden Freddy.
Yeah,
but,
Fredbear's in this game.
Photo of purple. It's Fredbear. So is he like Golden Freddy? Just appears in the office.
Yeah.
That's such a great take. Wasn't this game made before FNAF 4, or was it like in 2016?
It was made after FNAF 2, because Return to Freddy's was originally called Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and people actually thought it was the real thing.
For fuck's sake, what an awful thing to do. People are so gullible, and that's stupid. But also, like, why would you call it Five Nights at Freddy's 3 when there's a real one coming out?
Yeah, like here's the funny part.
Yeah.
The title of the thing was Five Nights at Freddy's 3 fan-made.
Oh, well, that's just stupid for a number of reasons. Good grief.
Like, the developer, Tyler Alstrom, like, put, oh yeah, this is fan-made in the title, and FNAF fans be like, yes, potentially no.
Right, I see, Duncan, you're right there. I do remember reading a bit about Dormitibus. There was an unplanned remaster which never got,
It was either a remaster or a sequel to Dormitibus.
I don't think it needs a sequel though. The game itself is an epilogue to FNAF 3. It's like a UCN, and I like it. It's a very good standalone.
Like Dormitibus, it's a good concept, but I feel like wait, you should close the left door. No, not the left door, the right door. I feel like Freddy may be there.
No, don't worry, he's not. I'm listening. He's in the kitchen. There are a lot of movement sounds though. I'm just gonna keep the camera on there by default. The only other camera I need is music box, like prize corner. Kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Oh, hold on.
Like right now, in terms of game developing, I don't want to actually develop any games for now. I just want to update older ones because they don't actually meet my standards anymore.
Well, you've made a lot of games in a short period of time, and yeah, maybe you've sacrificed quality for quantity, and you should try and work on the other thing. I think that's a great thing to do, dude. So all of these games could return, guys, ironically. Maybe not this one, which is why I'm playing more of it right now. Because
yeah. This game will probably return. Probably. Because, like, I definitely feel proud of how it turns out. Like, it's definitely one of my better ones, but yeah, there are a few things that could be improved. Like, for example, probably one of the more obvious problems, but there's no one from the Return to Freddy's representative of here.
Yeah.
Like, There was one of new character in the return to phrase one, which was sugared, but it was literally just candy, but pasted onto Toy Bonnie's body. Which is why I didn't include them.
Oh, I just thought the full body candy was just stolen.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I mean, that's just lame.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna add the original creator's OC into the game,
stole Emil's property, and they misleadingly titled the game. Yeah, I think this game needs to be forgotten.
The return phrase, I understand it needs to be forgotten, but I'm merely just going to update this game, and then that's probably the last piece of return to phrase content I'm ever gonna do.
Hopefully. I'm much more invested in Artificial Insanity and Sandbox. Those look a lot of fun.
Wait, Stanity?
Sorry,
wait, dude,
Artificial Insanity. I'm not talking correctly. Also,
Stanity.
Fredbear was on 2B. Fredbear's been here like the whole time, like not as an Easter egg, but he's not spawning. This is a bit weird. Honestly, I think I'm gonna give up. I have had enough of this game. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna see who kills me first. Freddy, maybe? Come on, let's see what the jump scares are like. Are the jump scares any good?
If you're looking for a challenge though, come back to the game, beat Night 6, then try max mode.
That could be something. I think I could do that with the Microsoft Paint edition of FNaF 1 though. It's similar. It's similar enough. This isn't.
Also, by the way, I actually did a remake of Return to Phrase 2 as well, but
come on, Freddy, come get me.
I feel like I could have done a lot better on the second game. So yeah. Really, I only remade the second game because this game actually did surprisingly well.
There it is. Freddy got me. He vomited blood at me. That's what that looked like. It was like a red circle came out of his mouth.
Honestly, funny. What I was originally going for was like Freddy biting down on you, but yeah, it looks like he's just vomiting blood.
Yeah, that could have been done better. I would just have I don't know how you would do that. So I mean, you could have him zoom in and do like a little chomp, but then how would the red? You're thinking FNaF 4, right? Yeah. I know what you're trying to go for, but I don't know how you'd animate that. Unfortunately, you'd have to figure that out. But yeah, those are those 4 games, guys. There are a bunch more. I've been streaming for an hour and a half already, so we've got time for I think at least 2 more, even if we can't do all of them. But we are going from the best works playlist of SPL Studios. You can find this link in the description. So we've played.
All right, I'm gonna go over my best works playlist.
These.
All right. So one of the best works games in there is actually still in development.
Hang on. Didn't we already play A Week at Yellow Bears on the channel at some point? This looks familiar.
Yeah, but it has a new update.
And there's also a blue bear. I'm going to open these 2.
Yeah.
We've got a blue bear, yellow bear, red bear. What next? Black rabbit. Oh, wait, I just realized.
Actually, Black Rabbit is an enemy in Yellow Bears.
And that's a Pop Goes reference. That's cool. This is actually a canon spin-off to Anarchy of Redbear. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Because there is some lore. So, Timothy has opened a new location after Red Bear and White Rabbits. This is way before Artificial Insanity, though.
Yeah, like,
I'm just going to download the game and play it. Let's go.
Week at Yellow Bears takes place in 2018.
Well, there you go. That's
which is 22 years before.
Long time for. Why in the Minecraft skins folder? Let me go.
Can I also really quickly mention I came up with the title of Anarchy of Redbear 4?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's definitely the best title I've come up with.
It's a great one. It just sounds great.
In Anarchy of Redbear, the animatronics are not possessed. Instead, it's more like their AI has gone mad. Like, instead of artificial intelligence, it's artificial insanity. It's still like AI.
That makes sense now. I was also going to say, guys, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I actually named one of my streams after that game. I titled my FNaF 1 Ultra customized
Anarchy
stream
of Redbear. Anarchy of Redbear.
Episode 6. So yeah, I just thought it was nice saying because it sounded really cool, even to me. We've still got 30 viewers. It's gone down, but holy shit.
Yeah, at least I think the bots are beginning to wear off, so that's nice.
Yeah, again, just ignore them. So here's Week at Yellow Bears. Let's just launch the game.
Also, by the way, in the case of Blue Bears, which is still in beta, by the way, I seriously need to finish it. Like, someone asked me on Discord, like, hey, are you gonna make a Blue Bear game? Because, like, you've already got Red Bear and Yellow Bear, which are primary colors. Why
Primary
not do Blue
color.
Bear? And I'm
The
like,
primary color
well,
bears.
there's not really any need for me to.
They're the Power
like,
Rangers.
well,
you bring them together, they become more
yeah.
powerful.
Yeah, it's
Right,
like,
there we go.
I'm like, well, there's not really any reason for me to do so. And they're like, well, I mean, it would be pretty cool. And since at the time I had nothing better to do, I created Blue Bears.
Spam
And now-
open and close live chat? I'm so
What?
confused. Just keep talking,
Green
I'm just
chicken?
reading chat. I'm doing it.
Okay, so
It's quite funny
actually
though.
there is no such thing as green chicken. There are no chicken or fox characters in the Anarchy of Redbear.
Not one. Yeah, anyways.
I've considered, actually, fun fact,
Just start
during
a
the
new
Anarchy
game,
of Redbear
guys.
1's development, I actually
This
was
guy.
considering adding a fox animatronic in place of one of my friend's characters.
Nice.
Mylad the Fox or something. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
But eventually, I was like, you know what? No, it should be a rabbit, and Red Bear's a FNaF World enemy already, so White Rabbit it is. Mylad could return, but
Maybe.
probably not.
By the way, so Yellow Bear, is this anything to do? Because this guy's the spitting image of Golden Freddy. Has this got anything to do with Golden Freddy or Fredbear? Or is it just, oh, he's a bear, yellow?
Like, they're done for it, to be honest. Like, Yellow Bear's like, it's just one of the primary colors.
It's not supposed to be a Fredbear stand-in for the AU or anything. Oh, so we've got more tips. I
mean,
love
I
this.
feel like,
Look at
basically,
that.
I'm gonna give you some lore.
Yellow Bear will not appear in the office. Stop. You need to close the door when he's in camera 3.
Timothy had created Yellow Bear
One,
with Golden Freddy
two.
in mind.
3. Oh, so Golden Freddy exists. Golden Freddy and not Fredbear.
Yeah, he exists in this universe.
Ooh, there's another
And
one
yes,
here.
Golden
wearing
Freddy will
Stars
have
and
a lot
Stripes.
more relevance in the Anarchy of Redbear 5.
Ooh, okay. Oh, he's moving. Oh my god, he's there already. So, I just love how you've done tooltips. Like, I don't even know how to program these rather than phone calls. It's very unique. Probably better than phone calls in some ways. Definitely underexplored. But, we've got a music box as well as this guy coming to the door, which is good because that balances the game. Wow, this office is really bad, though. No lights or anything. Ooh. God, I gotta save power. Okay, he's left.
The lights were cut because, remember, all these updates, the 2 updates and the base game were all made under an hour. Because it was more like a challenge. But you know what? It ended up being a challenge I was super proud of.
So this is like a game jam thing, not like... Because, like, we've played, you know, Artificial Insanity and Testing 101. So these are games that the guy's been working on for months, guys. But this was made in, like, a day as part of, like, a game jam kind of thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, Red Bear Robotics, I just noticed. Is that your Afton Robotics stand-in?
Yeah. It's like Red Bear Robotics was meant to be like a replacement for Afton Robotics because... Okay, you know what? Here, have a very big lore drop.
Alright, let's hear it.
Sometimes Incorporated is the rebranding of Afton Robotics. There, have fun with that.
Alright. I like the alliteration. Is this guy sat down? I'm just trying to... So, what's with the other bear? Are they both yellow bear?
Prize
or is this prize bear? Okay, alright. It's no, you don't have to put too much thought into these mascots, luckily, because it's a restaurant aimed at children, so...
Yeah, you don't have to think too much about yellow bears.
Great for people like us with no creativity. Also, visit the main location, Red Bear and White Rabbit's Diner. So again, it's a spin-off. This is a side location.
Yellow Bears takes place during the time that Red Bears was still open.
Yeah. Nice. What's the reset vents
Someone
for, by
asked
the
me
way?
about a... Oh yeah, there's also a second reason why I decided to make Blue Bears.
Yeah. So, what about Blue
It's
Bears?
like because sometime after Yellow Bears released, someone asked me if I would make a week at Yellow Bears 2, and I'm like, there's no reason for me to, though.
Yeah.
Like, Yellow Bears is like a parallel of Anarchy of Redbear 1. It has a very similar location, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not really
leaving.
any purpose in making a sequel. So even if I did make a sequel, it would probably not be called The Week at Yellow Bears 2. Probably wouldn't even have Yellow Bear in the title. And
Well,
so I'm
exactly.
like, you know, you want a sequel? Here, take Blue Bears. Be happy with that.
It'll do.
Because Blue Bears has the aftermath of Yellow Bear in there somewhere.
Oh,
It should be
okay.
pretty obvious which character is Yellow Bear.
Is it Blue Bear?
No.
Oh no, I'm so sure. This guy's probably Blue Bear, actually.
I actually
Oh,
have
that is
a little game page for Red Bear Robotics up on my Game Jolt page, which serves really there. It's just there for lore reasons. There's actually a little description of each location, including cancel locations,
Wow.
which the company has 2 of.
Ooh, okay.
There's also a little more backstory on
Fine,
Yellow
open
Bear
the
too,
door.
so I'm gonna
That guy was at the door
quickly
fucking
send you
out.
that.
I was also going to say,
Yeah, I know the AI in FNaF engine kind of sucks.
I haven't been reading chat. Duncan remarked about the idea of making a fan game of the FNAF 1 crew replaced by Pinwheel Funhouse recolors. Although there's no Chica and Golden Freddy variants. I think you could honestly do something like FNAF 1, but it's all just the FNAF world replacements from wherever. That might be an interesting take, because if you're not creative, you don't have like great OCs. Maybe that would. I mean, I don't know. You could just come up with a decent AU like that. 'Cause that's quite similar to what's going with the Red Bear here, I think. Although it's not specifically FNAF world based. That could be a fun one. And also, what's the reset ventilation for? Are there phantoms in this game, like 101
Black
sandbox?
Rabbit.
Right, and they're just not active on this night. Okay. Speaking of, I think we're about to finish the night. Yeah, we're done. We're done, guys. Hello, Eddie Dude. Thank you for joining. Say Potato. if you
Blue
wanna
Bears is
customize
gonna
the
have
Freddy
a
2 or
lot
Freddy or
more
both.
content.
Oh, I know what you mean. Oh, there is no custom night for those games. I'm actually not that fast. I'm happy with the 20 modes. 6
Very fair.
GG.
Usually the only things people do with custom nights are either challenges, codes, or max mode. That's usually what people do.
I mean, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Those are the purposes of custom night. I think the only not exemplary, what am I saying? I think the only real expansion on that is when you introduce new characters who weren't there before the custom night. Although, but then it's like, oh, well, they were missing from the rest of the game. So, yeah. Should we do night 2, guys, or should we move on to the next game?
Wait, I'm gonna quickly check when Black Rabbit becomes active.
I guess you're right, Duncan. Now, I feel like you could have a custom night in a FNAF 4 type of game.
Let me see. Black Rabbit. Rabbit becomes active on night 3.
Could play up to night 3 if you guys are ready. 1. It's up to you. We've only got time for so many games, but at the sacrifice of maybe not checking out 1 or 2, we could spend longer on this. I'm completely indifferent.
So by the way, Matt, if you want, you could actually pretty quickly check out 5 Nights with Blood Time 2 because I recoded that recently and the download for it is up.
I think I'm going to save that until last because I'm going from the bottom of the list, but we'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, let's check out this Red Bear
I'm gonna go to the
Robotics
bathroom
thing while I'm
real
waiting.
quick.
Alright, you take a break, dude. Let's check this out. Because we're going to do Blue Bear next, and then it's only story mode, special delivery custom night, and then Blood Time 2. I might just skip these 2, to be honest. I could come back to them. I don't know, how much time have we got? I've been going for an hour 40. We might have time for everything, guys. But we might only have time to go over them. Get to night 3. I feel like I might just cheat and somehow skip, because I could probably do that by plugging it into the FNAF engine, decompiling the thing. So yeah, here's the Red Bear Robotics Incorporated homepage. It's pretty cool. See, they've got all the OCs on here. And it's like a kind of ARG thing. It's like in-universe. And it's talking about like the different locations, the pizzerias, the diners. Look at this! Oh wow, okay, so you got Red Bear and White Rabbit, which was the original. There was an incident, so it shut down. There's Red Bear's Pizzeria, which is like, this is like the Fredbear and Freddy's of the franchise, I guess, because White Rabbit's gone, but there's some lore here as well. You got Yellow Bear's Fantastic Chicken, which is a spin-off. Fantastic Chicken. Oh, that's funny. And then you've got cancelled locations. There's Blue Bear Burger. So you can see Blue Bear, and there's another Red Bear. And there's like no information on the second cancelled locations. There was some kind of Red Bear there. Maybe that's what the location in Artificial Insanity is about. Maybe that's like the second cancelled one. Red Velvet Cupcake, it would. I like the in-universe stuff. This is cool. That's a bit of a franchise here. I'm going to give this a follow. Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and share this with your friends. Be sure to check out the links in the description below as well. Oh god, is the stream buffering? It's buffering here. I don't know if that's just me. No, I think it's fine. But yeah, go check out SBL. Link in the description. You can find his Game Jolt and his YouTube channel. He's doing live streams like me. Hey, dude, I'm just giving you a plug. You're doing live streams like me. He's making the games. And also, check out today's charity shout-out. We're about halfway through, so I think now is the time for this. Every stream, I like to give a shout-out to a charity of my choice to try and spread some positive messages with what little voice I have. Today's goes to Ethiopia Aid, transforming lives in Ethiopia.
Yes, Duncan, Russian Rabbit. Think that's weird. Then just know that Redbear is German and White Rabbit is Italian.
Oh yeah, the casting call page. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I just want to say, guys, if you want to help people who need it most, then check out this website. They are working to improve social and economic aspects of Ethiopia right now. You know, justice for women and girls, maternal health, more education, living with disabilities, supporting the vulnerable. It's a third world country, you know, lacking access to things like shelter and water and all these basic things. So please donate. There's a lot of other ways you can help as well. You can read about all of it on the page. And in case it wasn't obvious, I don't know why they have a Where We Help page. I mean, is it not just Ethiopia? I think like they mean like the whole country. It's not. I don't know how big it is actually. I don't know much about Ethiopia. But yeah, the link's in the description, guys. Go check them out. I actually just want to get a map of Ethiopia because I'm not sure how big it is. I know where it is roughly, but I don't know how big it is. And yeah, there's other links to my socials in the description as well. You know, give me a map, please. Excuse me. So, but yeah, it's impossible to make a free roam game change my mind. What, in FNaF Engine?
I actually think it's possible.
I think anything is possible with like Lua scripting, but if you're only going with visual scripting, the plugins, and you know, you're like me, not really a coder, probably
I'll be honest,
not.
I do have a bit of coding experience, but it's honestly been kind of a pain recently.
Yeah, it's something I don't really have time and energy to learn as a skill right now. I'm doing too many other things because this whole FNaF thing's just a side project right now. But I think give it a few years, guys. I might, I don't know. I might do something with it.
Wait, Matt, aren't you in university right now?
I am. I'm studying history. I'm doing a degree, undergraduate, like first year. Well, second year is coming up. I don't want to talk about it in too much detail right now.
I do not want to go to college, but I don't want to go to college, but I know my mom's going to force me to go anyway.
I know the feeling. It's not for everybody, but it's, I don't know. It's one of those long-term investment and reward kind of things. But yeah, everyone should be able to do whatever they want to do when they want to do it.
If I go to college, man, I'm likely just...
And also, people got to learn that it's okay to change your mind on things, you know. But I don't want to talk about it too much right now. We're getting a bit off track. Yeah, I might skip Special Delivery Custom Night and Story Mode to do Blood Time, because I think we're running out of time.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't want to go on for longer than half an hour, I think, from now, so I might save these two for another time. We can do Blood Time 2 after I've looked at Dangers of Blue Bear. People want to see Night 3 of Week at Yellow Bears. I think it might be worth just skipping Night 2, for the sake of time. I know that's cheating, but I could come back and do this legitimately if you guys were really fussed about that. As it is, though, I'm going to do
Yellow
sneaky.
Bears doesn't have the most unique ending.
Yeah.
It's... wait, I haven't even checked. Yeah, it doesn't even have endings, actually.
Yeah. Oh, plug by the way, guys. Go check out They Want Your Beans too. Amazing game. There's actually a new, relatively
very
new
good.
alpha out. It's
yes,
beta,
game.
sorry.
Very good.
Beta 0.4 is out.
Such goodness. Such beans. Very good. Very sexy.
Such beans. Delicious beans. Right, hold on. I need to get the folders right here. You have to take the assets, and just to make sure. No, I'm gonna actually keep it named assets. That's fine, because there aren't any other assets folders in here. I'm gonna use cheats. I'm going in. There it is. Oh, hang on a sec. No, I want to choose assets because the Wiki Yellow Bears is like the other folder. There's an extension where you can edit the data, guys. So I'm just going to switch that to 3 and boom, easy. I might as well run it through FNaF Engine now. It's the same. Although I think the game capture might not work now. Hold on. Will it work? It's working. Alright, night 3. Night 3. I probably didn't miss much in night 2. There's no phone calls. And there's no new game mechanics. Oh, here we go. Black Rabbit is not stopped by the door. When it appears in the office, reset the ventilation. Oh, dude, this is getting really interesting. So, yeah, with the reset ventilation, 60 degrees, and audio lure in Sandbox, is it just a case of using the better AI plugin to reset the actors when the button's clicked?
Yeah.
Like, is that it for all of them?
Yeah. I often have
Nice.
to utilize a better AI extension.
Yeah. I think I have successfully managed to use like the audio lure in FNaF Engine, like the proper audio. I think it might have been a plugin extension. Sorry.
In fact,
There was audio lure somewhere.
Time 2 has audio lure.
Nice. Because that's a fun game mechanic. Honestly, I think it's a really good way to utilize cameras without relying on a music box. Because Five Nights at Freddy's had that on its own, but when you combine that with the game mechanics from FNaF 1 and 2, it produces something pretty interesting. I'm not going to talk about it too much here, but that is getting used in Beans 2 right now. It's I've got basically the 4 main game mechanics of FNaF Engine, so things are going to have to get spicier in with whatever comes next. It is possible without lure if you do it as like it's all on the cameras. Wait, what do you mean? What are we talking about audio lure? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, good, he's gone. So yeah, Black Rabbit's gonna be here, probably starting on Camp 4 or something. It looks like a shady place. Sneaky. Going to college is something you have to get used to the moment you set foot there. I mean, college, I don't know. I still don't think I've got enough experience to say, because I've only done 1 year. College, university, whatever you call it. And also, it was during COVID, so the vast majority of it was from my bedroom. Like, it was all like, not Zoom, we actually used Teams. It was all like, online calls for the classes and stuff. But it's basically like, it's the next level up from school. In the same way that A-levels, sixth form, whatever you call it, year 12, 13, like give you much more freedom, like more free time to work when you want to and how you want to. It's the next level of that. It goes from here's your schedule, here are some holes where you can do what you want to, here's all your time, here's a few bits in it where you have to go. So it's like, rather than holes in Swiss cheese, it's like holes with bits of Swiss cheese.
There I am with 70%.
That's fine. Wait, what? Dude, did you make the nights faster in this game? That is very fast.
Yeah.
Good. I like fast nights, because 9 minutes I feel like it's too long, to be honest.
Yeah.
I might prefer nights.
Weekend Yellow Bears is where I actually made custom time.
Also, for a spin-off that's supposed to be a smaller experience, it makes perfect sense to have the nights be faster here. How long are the nights in this game?
Just 6 minutes.
Perfect.
1 hour, 1 hour.
I feel like... You mean 1 hour, 1 minute? Hello.
Like 1 minute.
That will automatically translate to 1 hour in this game, because I just feel like...
I'm clicking reset vents. I'm clicking reset vents. You have to click that quite a lot. You have to click the reset vents quite a lot. Holy crap. That's spooky.
Yeah, FNaF Engine doesn't exactly have what I'd call the best hit detection.
Oh, man. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. I got it. Yeah, I think, yeah, 1 hour, 1 minute makes a lot of sense. I feel like, FNaF timings are weird. Like, in a lot of FNaF games, Scott makes some hours longer or shorter than others. I actually tried doing the same thing with a beta of Beans. But the thing is, I've randomized it so that it was possible for certain hours, like later hours, to happen like before earlier hours. It was really stupid. Super Mario DJ was having a bug where 4 a.m. would come before 3 a.m. It'd go like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 3 a.m., and then 6 a.m. would just like randomly appear. I fixed it though. I don't know how it was happening exactly, but I fixed it just by having like more set times. I think the only.
I'm checking Bluebear's project file right now. When holy shit, there are a lot of tips.
That's all right. I can do some reading.
There are a lot of tips.
Tips. Tip bips. Tip-a-da-bip. The boarded off door reminds me of Curse of Dreadbear as well. The way you've done the boards here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. The boarded up door is actually where a prize bearer is going to appear if you don't wind up the box.
Ah! You know what? It's 5 a.m. Let's, we've got 60 seconds.
Yeah, you could probably just make it with the door closed the entire night at this rate.
Yeah, we've got power. Okay, events reset. Black Rabbit's creepy. I like the way you've done him. I know, mate. We won.
Yeah.
Game.
Also, by the way, if
I
have to avoid copyright, then just call Black Rabbit Harold.
Oh. Right, okay. I've realised what I was talking about. Yeah. So it's possible to do free roam without lure if you do it as, like, it's all... Oh, so if you make it so... How exactly do you mean? Would you change the animations and graphics so it looked like when you're flipping the camera you're walking to and from different places? I don't know. Like, I think with the camera and mask animation, you could animate someone moving to a different part of the room like FNaF 4. I mean, SBL's already showed us with his hiding under the desk mask animation that you can do that kind of thing. So I think you could do something like FNaF 4, but I don't think you could do something like The Joy of Creation. You need a completely different engine to even come close to that. I'm gonna quit Yellow Bears for now. Yeah, it's free roam's cool. I think the goose thing like FNaF 4, but yeah. For now though, I'm gonna put Yellow Bears back in the right folder, and I'm gonna move on to Blue Bears because I don't want to spend too much more time on this.
Basically count Blue Bears as Yellow Bears too.
Yeah, we'll go have a quick look. I mean, I might, to be honest, there's so many games here, and they're probably all gonna get updated. I might finish some of these off camera, but I definitely think. Hold on, wrong folder. I definitely think some of them are gonna get brought back. Let's look at Blue Bears. Here we go. Clicking all the wrong things. Come on. The dangers of Blue Bear. So, I was just reading the Redbear robotics thing while you were away, by the way. I read through all this, the 5 locations. I think I've got it all figured out. You've got Redbear and White Rabbits, which is like the Fredbears. You've got Red Bears, which is pretty much the Freddy's equivalent. Yellow Bears is a spin-off, I guess, kind of like sister location. And then the cancelled ones are Blue Bears and the one from Artificial Insanity. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's literally no information on one of the canceled locations because just so much shit went wrong.
Yeah. There's been loads of murders and accidents. I like how you've got music here. Do I download the beta?
Beta. That's the most recent.
So this game is
that's original soundtrack.
Nice. Did you compose that, or...?
Yeah, I composed that myself.
Well done. Nice. Wow, I can't believe it. You're incredible. Ha-ha. Wrong franchise.
Ow, my hands. I clapped too hard.
Oh my god, dude, you gotta clap less hard. No, this sounds weird out of context.
Oh, clap harder? Okay!
Clap me harder, daddy. That's what she said. Oh god.
That's what she said, motherfucker.
Can we talk about this just a line of FNaF engines just over here? I still wish you could do custom icons. This game, you can have all the game mechanics from the first 3 or 4 FNaF games. You can come up with original, characters and have their own paths and, custom AIs, and you can have like custom time and all of these different like cameras and states, but you can't have custom icons. It has to be the FNaF engine logo. I find that so funny. You can have all these things.
During times you could actually compile to EXE, there was actually an option for a custom icon.
Really?
I was very lazy back then, so I didn't even make one.
Yeah.
And plus, EXE compiling got removed not long after, so...
So is it even possible?
Yeah. You can, you just have to use Resource Hacker to get custom icons.
It'd be quite advanced. Alright, so here's...
Yeah, it's kind of a pain.
The danger of Blue Bears, guys.
The dangers of Blue Bear.
The final member of the primary trio of Red Bear. Let's just play. Murders cited. Oh god. Suspicious murders at Red Bear Robotics. So we're playing as an officer investigating clues?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
what have we got
clues
here?
and where missing people
Blue
may
bear
have
and
gone.
cyan bear are both set up the same way. When one or both of them appear in the light, you need to shock them. Ooh. Oh, it's just like this location. Nice. Okay, so there's a door here. So light, zap. Got it. It sounds like footsteps, the music. That is so ominous. Okay. Ooh, that looks like Phantom Freddy. Whoa. It's radioactive Freddy, guys. Toxic Freddy.
It looks a bit similar to some yellow bear, don't you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I get he looks green now, but I guess that makes sense.
Well, obviously sewage would make him look like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, the camera keeps flipping when I don't want it to. But you've got a purple bunny here now. Yeah, why is that?
There's a canonical reason for that.
Wait, that's intentional?
Yes.
Bruh. What's going on?
Alright, I'll
Blue
give
bear,
you the
cyan
reason.
bear.
So basically, the city still has power routed to this place, but for investigation reasons. But since it's an abandoned building and the power can't be used that much, it gets flipped down every 5 seconds just to conserve power.
Oh. So you have to toggle.
However, in the full version,
flips.
it's going to become 10 seconds, not just 5 seconds.
Nice. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of annoying. Not a bad game mechanic though. I need to judge for myself. So it looks like Bluebird's on the move. I don't know where Cyan Bear went. But yeah, this is definitely what's left of Yellow Bear here. And then we've got the Purple Bunny character.
Purple Bunny is Russian Rabbit.
Russian Rabbit, right. And one of them uses the reboot AI. Which is kind of like Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot, where they have the advance and like you know how the suit? It's just called suit. How you control its movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a pretty nice mechanic. Remote control animatronic. Okay, they are on their way. They are on the way. If I manually flip down the monitor, I should be fine. I'm gonna keep an eye on Russian Rabbit because I know the other two are gonna appear here. I don't think they're gonna be active yet, but. Yeah, I think we're doing fine for power. Ooh, I wonder if the electric shock will use up power though. It usually uses 1% in like UCN and stuff.
It doesn't use any power if I remember correctly.
Okay. I think this game might have the same problem as Fear. I'm not gonna lie, the power isn't really an issue because there's only a few things.
In a full version, the power is going to be limited to 70%.
See, that's
again, abandoned
amazing
factory.
What we can do. Yeah, that would make sense. And like,
Blue Bears takes place 4 years after Yellow Bears, so 2022.
Right. Okay.
Red Bear Robotics is pretty much gone.
I just think it's neat how you can actually control how much power that you start with in engine as well. Like, you'd never think of that as a customizable thing, but here we are. Alright guys, things are looking pretty simple right now. My phone battery's kind of dying, so I'm going to plug that into charge soon. I can read chat on PC though. Point and click free roam and click team games, you get what you're saying. So, like FNaF 4?
Cameras use power.
Yeah, the cameras do use power. There is a default 1 usage, which doesn't change. And the light uses... Actually, it doesn't use power, yeah. I think you need to make it so the light, just make everything use more power. What happened? Something looks different. What happened on this camera? Do you see that? Why can I turn left and right now? Oh, I think I bugged out the game.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did you see that? I think I somehow managed to bug it out.
What the hell?
The office was kind of overlaid. Oh, that was really weird. I'm gonna try and just flip this super fast. I don't know how it happened, but I
feel like
it.
that's because you tried to flip the camera when the camera was automatically flipping.
Oh, maybe. Let's try that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, the Blue and Cyan Bear are at the elevator. I love elevators.
Blue Bear and
FNaF
Cyan Bear are
games.
canonically sisters. Fun fact.
Funny fun facts. That's awesome.
Wait, no, not just sisters. They're brother and sister. Obviously.
Oh. Okay. I used the zap, it worked.
And also because
really
I want the
pizzazz,
game to be a bit more unique, Blue Bear is French.
Blue Bear's
so is
French.
Cyan Bear.
They decided. That's cool. Man, you should really add sound effects to these buttons when you click them though, because like I mean, there is the tension of I have no idea if this worked, but it's just kind of annoying to be honest. Also, there's an electrocute button and a reboot AI button. Are those for the 2 different characters?
Reboot AI equal Russian rabbit.
Yeah. Alright,
Yellow
in which
bear
case,
equal electrocute.
I mean, if they're in a pool of sewage like water, then that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. No one's here. Yeah, I'm just reading chat.
Virgin rush trap.
Yeah. Blue Bear is feeling very good. French for very good. I see what you did there. Please zap. Please zap. I'm clicking. I'm clicking the zap button. Okay, we're good. It just takes. You have to smack it a bit, guys. It's just like Sister.
Well, I mean, it's an abandoned building. I don't know what you're expecting.
It's a bit faulty. Did you make it so you have to click it a random number of times between like 1 and 6 or something? That'd be pretty funky. Oh man, I'm already decompiling the game in my head, guys. I'm analyzing every piece of code. I'm learning. That's actually a really cool idea.
Guys,
I like that.
Ask me everything you want.
I feel like
you know.
I feel like you should add sound effects to buttons and maybe give. Well, you've already given instructions actually. It's just that like if there was a different sound for it working and not working, I'm sure that might be possible. Maybe a sound for pressing it and then a sound for the animatronic leaving, if you can't do that. But this is great. I'm having a lot of fun with this. All right, it's 4 a.m. I think I'm just gonna play the one night for now, guys. But they've only visited once, it's probably. Yeah, let me read chat. Honestly, Duncan, I'm not sure. I know. That just sounds like FNaF or something. Is there a fan game?
Oh, like you mean like Jollibees, Duncan?
Ooh, I vaguely remember the third Jolly. I think I've seen Jolly 3.
Yeah, I know. Jollibees is based off of a real restaurant.
It is, yeah. Yeah, hello, Chain Chugger. That is pretty weird how the usage doesn't increase. SPL, can you explain why the usage doesn't increase from the cameras?
Obviously, yeah. Octopus, I'm definitely making more joke games soon.
Joke games are great. I am making a joke game, which I almost made way too serious.
And also, if you want a lot of joke games, then check out the Five Nights at D's franchise.
Five Nights at D's? What is this?
And no, not as in D's nuts. That was actually completely accidental.
Yeah, what's Five Nights at D's?
It's like a joke game that I made under an hour.
Okay.
It's so random.
Oh man.
And yet, for some reason, the sequel is actually bigger than one of my serious games. Like,
That's
in terms
crazy.
of file size.
I know what you mean, though. I'm having the exact same thing, guys. I'm making a game called They Want Your Beans Too, beans spelt with a Z, and it almost became a pretty serious game because, like, I've actually spent a lot of time on it because it's my first FNaF engine game. It's actually thanks to SPL, among a couple others, that at the last minute I've changed the story to, well, basically changed it so it doesn't have a story because the game was going the wrong direction.
Basically, like, oh shit, Bean Hunter thinks you stole his beans. Now he's...
Literally it. Just some crazy animals, man. But yeah, there's Dangers of Blue Bear, guys.
Also, by the way, Matt, we all know that it's canonically Dream who stole Bean Hunter's beans.
Yeah, canonically, there's a drawing of it. SPL confirmed it. You play as Dream from Minecraft. Dream Minecraft.
Yeah, Dream stole the beans.
He stole the beans. He was speedrunning. Do. Yeah, I feel like Dream would actually be pretty good at FNaF, considering he's a speedrunner and like all got those quick reflexes. I was watching Wisp on Twitch, and he actually played Five Nights at Freddy's 1 recently. He actually played it.
Cool.
Doesn't do well with horror. Like seeing Minecraft, you just play any other game. It's so surreal to me. It's really interesting.
Some people, have been telling me to watch Minecraft YouTubers who have been playing FNaF, and I'm just like, no.
That's pretty. Yeah, I mean, only for two. I think it was pretty interesting to see those. It was some fun. We've only got so much time, guys. We are. Let's see. We've 2 hours in. So, do you want to see me play Five Nights of Blood Time 2 now and come back to these two, as well as other games? Because this isn't even all of SPL's games, guys. This is just the best ones. But I guess I could make time for one more. What do we think?
Yeah, say yes.
Okay, Jesus Christ, fine, I'm playing it. So this is actually
Thank you.
Precursor to Anarchy of Redbear.
Yeah, it's what Anarchy of Redbear 2 used to be before it got remade entirely.
Let's just play it. Let's download this good stuff. This is a bit older. There's actually a folder of all the Blood Time games somewhere. Okay, let me just... Yeah, that's the right folder.
The Five Nights with Blood Time Chronicles.
Let me just find that, yeah. So if you go to SPL Studios library, guys, there's games he's made, that's all of them, and I'm telling you, there's a lot. I'm just going to scroll through. Okay, that was not as many as I thought it would be. Is that really? Okay. Most of them are actually on his best works there, but you've got, there's the cameo
I
side,
enlisted a lot of my
Yellow
older
Bear.
Games.
Mysteries of Fazbear Entertainment, that's new. And Blood Time Chronicles is all of this. Basically 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. You've gone the candies route. And there's this. I'm not gonna worry about all of that now. Okay.
Finance of Blood Time 4, like the old version, is not included because, well, you know, it still exists normally.
Yeah. This is the last game I'm going to play before moving on to Five Nights at Candy's 3. I'm contractually obligated to play Candies every stream. You made a joke about this at the start, didn't you?
Oh yeah, like, Monster Rat is holding Matt hostage until he finishes Five Nights at Candy's 3.
Yeah. I do this every stream, guys. I play a bit of Candies, and once I've played all of Candies, it'll probably change the Pop Goes, or like... It's gonna... Basically, I want to have like a root game for this series. I might just, when I've completely finished with Candies, if I haven't played Pop Goes by then, or something else like Fanverse Initiative, like a big game, then there just won't be one. But it just started as a habit, and I'm going through it. I mean, and when Candies 4 arrives, that's going to become the focus as well. But yeah, here we go, guys. 5 Nights with Blood Time 2, the prequel. My phone battery's about to die, but chat's been pretty quiet anyways because we're still getting view botted. Only 1 dislike, awesome. You guys, honestly, can I just appreciate my fan base for a moment? Because that's, I mean, what you are, some of my friends, but like, you guys are so nice to me considering that we're on the internet because, I literally asked you to dislike the stream, and even though, it's very easy for people to be lazy and forget and leave things, everyone except one person has just undisliked the stream without me even saying anything, and it's like, I don't know, that kind of
There's no way that those likes were legitimate.
The likes and the dislikes were legitimate, but the likes were definitely not, unfortunately. But I'm really humbled by how honest and transparent you guys are, and how, I don't know, I guess loyal. Like, you guys really want to support the channel. It's not just that you enjoy what you're seeing, but you're actively trying to get me statistics and attention and stuff so that I can grow my content stuff. And I really appreciate that.
I should probably also take a moment to appreciate my fan base.
No, SPL fan base sucks. They're rubbish.
What?
The stupid.
No, actually, it's my friend's fan base is trash.
Oh man.
My friend's fan base has so many toxic people who actively try to make weird tickle fetish and even porn of his stuff.
What the fuck?
It's just so weird.
Tickle
and it's
fetish?
like, you know what? I haven't taken enough time to appreciate my own fan base, which does not do this type of stuff.
Right? Mine certainly does not. I tell you what, you know what I should do? This isn't even a feature because this is YouTube, but I should raid your stream if you go live after this is done. Just to send everybody over. It'd be cool if I could actually do it on YouTube. But anyway, FNaF 1 menu music, creepy looking blood bear in the background. Let's watch.
Blood time.
Play. Diner Incident. I'm not gonna be able to read this. I'm sure you'll explain. You've already explained plenty. I'm actually getting a kind of timeline in my head of all of these games, which is nice.
To be honest, I can explain all the Blood Time lore. It doesn't even matter anymore.
Right.
As Anarchy of Redbear has a similar plot line. You can definitely tell that it's similar, but it's different at the same time.
One of the things I actually have a problem with a lot of FNaF games is that they don't, the lore doesn't make sense. Like, they recycle names and ideas from the main games in a way that just gets even more jumbled up and convoluted, whereas, I would have no idea just playing these, but you explained to me, it all definitely makes sense. And,
I can basically explain it all.
Games like Candies,
in order to
Pop Goes,
understand
Jojo
Blood
tell good
Time
stories.
and Redbear, in order to understand Blood Time Redbear lore, we're only taking into account the first 4 Five Nights at Freddy's games. Since I basically also confirmed that
in the timeline as well, like an interpretation of them.
After Robotics exists as Fun Times Incorporated, they rebranded at some point since Afton left the company.
Right. Okay.
So, like, the assisted location exists, but the animatronics were never built. So as a result, the events of SL could not have happened.
I get it.
And
I get it.
one character from Pizza Sim also exists because, well, they kind of need to, honestly.
Is this Lefty? Afton?
Yeah, Lefty is canon to the Blood Time lore and the Redbear lore too.
How and why?
And
though?
not
Why
because I
Lefty?
like the character. There's literally a canonical reason for it.
Is it to do with the puppet then?
Yeah, yeah, you basically got it. I couldn't come
I'm
up
trying
with
to
another
think of what that would
backstory
be.
for the puppet.
Okay.
Like, Red Bear has a very similar plotline to Blood Time since they're technically the same series. But, again, there are a few differences. Like,
Is
Blood
the
Time was more
soft
so like...
reboot?
Yeah, like... Red Bears was more like a soft and hard reboot at the same time, more like a medium reboot, where
Okay.
a lot of stuff changes. But you could still tell, like, where things were similar. Like, Red
Yeah.
Bear 1 kind of resembles Blood Time 1 in a way. Red Bear
Yeah.
2, yeah, and 3, yeah. Basically, it resembles its original counterpart, but also just makes it better. Because, better.
You can see
I
how
can't
Red Bear is
reason.
actually different from Blood Time as well. Something about the I guess not model, but the image is different because, like, I mean, this is the second game, so he's like withered, I guess. But like, you can see Blood
Yeah.
Time here is like eyeless, and like his face is a different shape, and he hasn't got the star.
Yeah.
I don't think so anyway. So what's the game mechanics here? There's this play audio button, which I think is resetting him. I don't know what to do about the rabbit, and there's no doors or lights.
Buzz is also, audio there.
You just press the audio
Just
button. in
smack
this
the
game?
button a few times.
Is that it? That's the entire game? No way.
A little bit. Also, if you look on the monitor in the office,
I know, it's like a news
there's
reporter.
actually a character available for buying for some reason. And that's actually version 1 of my OC.
Ah, okay. So what, is that SBL Studios Bear?
I actually called my character simply just Dabear.
Dub
That's
Air?
literally what I called him.
Guys, it's Dub Air. Dub Air Easter egg confirmed.
I am Dabear.
Dub Air.
Wait, what's your name? I said it's Dabear.
I'm
Why
Dabear.
is it Dabear? Because it is Dabear.
Because. Yes.
And plus, I even named the Me6 bot in my own Discord server after my OC.
Ah,
in this
nice,
case.
nice. That makes sense. That's cool. Have you got like a higher res, like a image of Dub Air? Because like, this is quite crunchy. He's quite small.
Yeah,
A bigger one you can put in DMs.
Dabear has like 9 different versions because I couldn't help myself but remake him every time.
Ah, that's fair enough. Not a lot of people do that. I think like Curly Comics has an OC. He's a artist in the FNaF fandom as well as others, and he's remade his thing like a number of times.
So this is the first version of the old Dabear. He
Oh,
didn't
let's
even have
have
legs.
nothing's happening in the game. Here we go. Didn't have legs. Oh boy. All right, so he's a
Yeah,
grey
I didn't
bear,
even give him
purple tie, yellow
legs.
eye. Bruh.
And then
So there's
there's
9
the
versions?
9th version, which is my current version.
Yep, let's see it. Oh my god, so much improvement. So much improvement. Can we get a side-by-side, please?
Hello, Diamond Chef.
Diamond Chef in chat. Hi, hello, welcome. I've not been reading chat. My phone battery's dead, so I'm just going to look at it on PC. I'm going to charge my phone in a minute. So I'm getting some lag. Okay, so, wow. The side-by-side, though, you've really refined how you draw animatronics.
Yeah. It's like the main reason Dabear was created was because at the time I only had
Relax.
Lefty to represent my channel. People were saying in live stream, "Oh yeah, SPL is righty," and I'm like, dude, no.
Now,
not
righty is
righty,
an
it's-
idea that's been used a lot of times, so I'm
Yeah.
glad you made something more unique.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, you know what, whatever. I'm just gonna make my own OC.
Yeah, good idea, good idea. Anyways, how you doing, guys? But yeah, what's going on in chat? Chain
Right.
Chugger, that's completely valid. FNaF games are very samey because FNaF isn't a game anymore. FNaF is a genre. You know how Megalovania has become an entire genre of music rather than a single song?
Yeah.
That's what FNaF has become. It's no longer a single game. It's like an entire genre of video games. So that's understandable. Subgenre. Survival horror, FNaF. But
okay,
yeah,
guys, so
thank you all for sticking around.
if you have anything left to ask me, ask it now, because we're about to go on to Finds and Candies 3.
Yeah, I want to spend a good amount of time on that and end the stream. I mean, I don't know. Depending on how long the other 2 games are, we could do them. Let's see. It was Special Delivery Custom Night, and what was it called?
FNaF Story Mode.
Story Mode. Do you think we've got time for those 2? If I played one night of each, or are any of them like sandbox?
Special Delivery Custom Night is a very boring custom night game. It used to have challenges, but I removed them because I was lazy, and adding challenges is kind of a pain.
Honestly, guys, the thing is, I do actually want to cover all these games. I think we've got time. It might be only a brief look, but I'm going to actually download and play both of these right now. Because the cap for the stream is really 4 hours. We've only just gone over 2. I'm going to have a break soon anyways. And SBL, you don't have to stay for the Candies 3 segment. You can if you want.
I can stay. I have time.
Cool.
I need to order my lunch, though.
Yeah, I need to get
like
something to eat and stuff as well. Yeah, it's tea time for me. Oh, I'm British, mate. I'm going to have some tea. I'm trying to think of a good British style. I'm going to have some tea with my fish and chips. Except no one does that. Who has tea with fish and chips? But those are both very British things, apparently. Oh, mate. Okay, there's 2 versions. The one's outdated. I think it's obvious which to download. So, Story Mode I'll look at first. FNaF Story Mode is... Oh, it's actually under Voltage Productions.
Yeah. Voltage Productions is where I post some of my more major projects.
Okay. So this is like, there's going to be chapters. It's a very story-focused game. Surviving at Freddy's. It's not a FNaF 1 remake, but I'm guessing it's set in the first location then. Oh, I see what you did with banner art. That's cool. Guys, look at that. Okay, you actually see Freddy for some reason. But it's like the FNaF 2 Dreams, where you were playing as Freddy and you look left and right and you see Bonnie and Chica. Yeah,
that's because at the time, I was actually planning on adding the mask into the first chapter, but I was like, no, that's lazy. I'm going to remove that.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's since been replaced with another mechanic, which you'll need for Night 6.
Ooh, okie dokie. Well, let's have a look at these anyways. So, Story Mode, Chapter 1. I'm just going to play the first night. I'm going to see how this goes. And, yeah, ooh. Let's open this up. Boom. Okay. And Special Delivery Custom Night we'll look at in a moment. Did I open? It's opened. Yep, there it is. FNaF 1 menu music again. Here we go.
I mean, it's kind of fitting.
It's fitting, but I think you gotta switch it up a bit more. I don't know. We'll find some audio. I mean, I'm only saying because I'm playing all the games like consecutively, but yeah, use it a lot. It is a banger though. Let's play. I love this menu screen. This looks great. Just want to appreciate that. Also, these guys are kind of like the FNaF Plus animatronics, like Chica's face and the Bonnie's, I don't know, tie. Yeah, it's definitely like, I don't know.
They were definitely modeled after FNaF Plus, yeah.
So you did slightly different graphics. Hey, this one actually isn't disappearing after like a second. Hell yeah! You can actually have time to read this one. I'm not going to read it though, because I've been nattering. What is going on here? What is this? Hello, Golden Freddy. Chapter. Oh, you've actually got like a kind of cutscene here, even if it's just like still frames one after the other. Yeah. I'm guessing you just made like multiple newspaper like menus, just like one to the other. Like go to this menu, go to the. That's awesome. That's clever. You're giving me so many ideas. Okay, what have we got? We've got a door, light, and then that's just part of the wall.
In development, but it's gonna be on hold for a while. I'm probably not gonna work on it until December, maybe.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, notice how there are gas pipes.
There's
That's
a gas
important
mask,
to the story.
and you've got like it's the actual breathing sound is there. It's subtle, you can hear it. I love that. It's like Fredbear and Friends After Rot again. Yeah, these are quite unique versions of the gang.
Yeah, the gas mask, it doesn't work on the animatronics, but it does work on something else.
Ooh, okay.
Also, Freddy has a scarf.
Yeah, I would say Freddy has a scarf. He's got multiple posters, very nice. Pirates Cove, show begins at 9 AM. Remember your ticket. Very similar to FNaF 1. No, the menu was fitting. It's just that a lot of these games are similar to FNaF 1. So, the gas, well, I don't know what you need this for. There's no toxic meter. We'll see.
Well,
maybe
the gas mask have a toxic meter.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of what you said. It wouldn't be an animatronic. Is it like a ghost then?
The Night 5 cutscene will explain it.
I think this might be a game I actually play all the way through at some point. I like this. Let's just play the first night. So Chica's on the move. I'm watching you. I'm gonna just wait and see.
Chica.
Chica. Chonka. Okay.
Chain Sugar, the map is perfectly fine.
It's great. It's pretty much one-to-one with FNaF 1. All the same rooms. Oh, that's weird. There's like an extra room here. Is that supposed to be like the safe room? Near, like past, there's like an extra room like down here on the bottom right.
Manager's office.
I see. The safe room's normally about here. Oh, and there's another room there. Is that like the entrance? I don't know if you can see my
no, the
mouse.
entrance is next to the stage.
Yeah, okay, that is what that box is. Oh, Freddy's looking. Guys, he's looking very intensely right now. He's giving me the eyes. Alright, I should probably start saving power. So,
It looks like he wants to suck something.
A.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made that Freddy's default sprite on the stage.
That's a bit sus.
Super sus.
That looks cool though. I'm just keeping an eye out. Alright. I'm just tapping out to read chat because my phone's out. I'm going to charge my phone in the break.
Yes, it's so cold. He needs a scarf to cool down.
Imagine
and
a game
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a skylight.
There's a skylight?
Oh no, sky dome. Yeah, sky dome.
Well, like, is it? I don't see it. Is it those grey
up
panels
at the top of
left?
the dining room camera?
Oh right. Oh yeah, I see it. I remember seeing that in a teaser or something. Actually, nice detail. That actually makes a lot of sense because it's like this place doesn't have windows. That SPL, you might have just explained one of the inconsistencies in canon. I feel I accept that as canon to be honest, because like where are the windows? If there was like a giant skylight, I think the location in the Fazbear Fright story. Oh, what was it called? The one with Devon and Mick.
Fetch.
No, Golden Freddy, third one in the third volume. What was it called?
The New Kid.
The New Kid, yeah. I felt the one in New Kid has like a giant skylight, and it's got another skylight in the entrance as well. I feel like that would actually work in canon. New head canon confirmed.
Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I actually themed the setting here around like space.
Space. I couldn't
So
tell.
I was planning to be like little light gray, whitish decals, like little dots around the rooms.
I see them. Pirates Cove doesn't have those, although it does have like the stars in it in the main game. So yeah, I see it on the background there, on the stage. Chica seems to be the one approaching first, rather than Bonnie. You do this a lot with your games, or maybe it's just my luck. Here we go. Oh. Wait, where's Chica? Oh, she's at the corner. Okay.
Also, by the way, Night 6 is going to be a pain, because Golden Freddy's here, but he has a brand new mechanic.
Oh, how exciting. Just reading
It's going to be hard to see him in the door lights.
Okay, where's Bonnie? Where's the Bonester? Bonnie's literally vanished. I haven't even looked at the kitchen camera now. Yeah. Camera down, reboot failed. Oh, hang on. Body's just hiding because of the camera pan. That's all it is. Alrighty. Yeah, I was just looking in chat. A lot of people prefer the original menu music for FNaF rather than the remastered stuff because copyright, or the ports, I should say.
I like the mobile version more, to be honest.
Yeah. I think I like the old one.
And when it comes to FNaF 2, the original was better.
Yeah, I actually prefer Curse of Redbear, but I feel like it's the Curse of Dreadbear music. It's
Curse
not
of
the FNaF
Dreadbear
2
music was honestly super lazy.
Yeah, which is why I prefer the old, like, the pre-port, like, music anyway, because I like the Curse of Dreadbear theme as a song better, but I associate it with something that isn't FNaF 2, so it's just a bit weird that they've used that. It's vaguely similar with the rhythm and stuff, but yeah, I don't know, it doesn't fit. Anyways, I am using way too much power. I'm gonna shut the right door now. I can't be bothered. Just shut the doors. Come on, Chica, where are you? Oh, there she is. She's in the hallway now. Alright, cool. But yeah, space. And I'm glad you think the SPL stuff is unique, DJ. That reminds me, today's QOTD. What is your favourite SPL Studios game and why? If you want a chance to win a shout-out, go ahead, have a go at the question. Because we've looked at quite a few now.
Yeah, answer the question.
Even if you've never seen him before, you've seen this stream. There's quite a few games here. I think my favourite is probably... Oh, it's a tough choice. I like testing 101 Sandbox. But I also liked,
speaking of Sandbox,
Insanity.
Season 2 is only getting 3 more updates.
Oh, wow. Fair enough. I think Artificial Insanity might be my pick. I'm not sure.
Artificial Insanity definitely has potential to come back.
Yeah. I'm just looking at all the games right now so I can refresh myself on what they all are. Yeah, definitely one of those two. They were all pretty interesting. But I think the first ones we played were among, like, the very best, in my opinion. I think Week at Yellow Bears and Blue Bear were okay, because they were spin-offs. I think Blood Time 2 was pretty meh, if I'm honest, and the Return to Freddy's thing was...
to be fair, it was literally just a recoding of one of my first.
Indeed.
So, it's just interesting to see how far I've come along in terms of graphic design.
Agreed. You've gotten better in both coding and graphic design aspects, I think, considerably. I think the only game I've mentioned so far is the FNaF MS Paint Edition, which I think I put up there with Artificial Insanity and Sandbox. Also, boys, we got 6 a.m. Wooyah! Nice. Alright. It is raining again. It's been raining loads lately. I'm enjoying the rain. I want to open the window again, man. It's a vibe. Sleep paralysis demon. Come blow the wind. Blow my wind. Not like that. Anyway, so I'm going to quit this for now, and we're just going to take a look at one last game. And that is going to be Special Delivery Custom Night. So you made a Custom Night game based on Special Delivery.
Yep.
Nice.
Anyone remember Custom Delivery?
I do not. Let's have a look at this.
Or it was like some other Special Delivery Custom Night like game.
Not yours. Okay. Man, look at that. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. The game is loaded. It's just not showing. Hold on. Boom. Wait, I said the wrong thing. Hold on. Let me get the game. There it is. Special Delivery Custom Night. Let me just reload it. So yeah, Special Delivery Custom Night. You can actually look at the page for this as well. I didn't read about it. So, Ultimate Custom Night Fangames, specifically with FNaF AR animatronics. Simple as that. This is all like the skins and stuff, right? Oh yeah, the instructions are on the page. So let's have a look at this. Okay. So we can click play. We've got Frostbear on the cover, which is appropriate. He was the first. Holy crap! Look at all of this, guys. Look at all of these. Okay,
there used to be a lot more characters.
Really?
And fun fact, if you actually look through the files of Special Delivery Custom Night, you're gonna find a lot of cut characters.
Oh, cheers. Thank you. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna go with, I'm just gonna activate some of the characters on 5. Let's go, the original 4 I'm gonna skip, just because we've seen plenty of them today. We've got Frostbear, Shamrock Freddy, Chocolate and Easter Bonnie, and the VR toy Freddy. So, the instructions are actually on the page. You gotta shut the right door for Freddy Frostbear. You gotta shut the left door for Shamrock Freddy. Chocolate Bonnie has a vent door. Easter Bonnie, they're not in order. Vent door. And VR Toy Freddy is a mask. Alright, pretty simple. You can actually jump all 0, all 10, all 20. That's quite nice. Nice feature. Dude, the rain outside though, god damn. That is a lot of rain.
There were challenges at some point, but it's actually a lot more tedious to add than you'd think.
I was gonna say, like, is it possible to add presets? Like, I imagine you could have buttons that set certain AIs, but you'd have to, like, set...
it's
Loads
definitely
of
possible
different
I've done it,
AIs.
but I removed it because it took so long to add. It was just a pain.
If you had the script for it though, couldn't you just like copy paste that and just make the changes?
I mean, maybe.
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of dudes right now. I need to shut these doors because they don't appear in the door that way. So they appear at the sides. I'm also noticing you put
Chocolate
some
Bonnie.
like, posters in here. Yeah, Chocolate Bonnie. He is.
Hello,
on his way, I think.
JWL. Welcome.
Welcome. I'm noticing you've got like actual FNAF AR posters, which is kind of weird. It's kind of jarring because it doesn't fit your art style. But it's a neat addition. Okay, Frostbear and Shamrock Freddy have been here a while. So I don't know where this is in relation to me. There's a music box for presumably Chica.
Yeah, for Chica.
Wow.
Want something funny?
Completely silent right now. Yeah?
And during the game's development, I actually originally just released it with only Frostbear, Shamrock Freddy, Chocolate Bonnie, and Flaming Springtrap. That's how the game started. Then I added Firework Freddy and Liberty Chica, but they were both broken because Better AI did not exist back then.
Oh man, what a shame.
So they were both removed, and then at some point, Firework Freddy, they were both re-added, but while Firework Freddy worked now, Liberty Chica did not. So
Cam 3. That's Blackheart Bonnie with Freddy on Cam 6. Bonnie's on Cam 10. There's a bull pit. That's weird. I'm not seeing
Firework
Freddy.
Freddy is still in the game as of today. Although, it's basically the same as Shamrock Freddy, but on the right side.
I think I broke the audio, but there's no music or ambience or anything. Like the only sound is of the monitor flipping.
Yeah, I'm not good with sound design.
Oh, someone else subscribed. I got an alert. Thank you, JWL, for subscribing. Okay, so I didn't think that still worked. It looks like it does. Well, whatever. The thing is, the subbots didn't trigger that, so it must have a pretty good, like... Uh-oh. Chocolate Bonnie's here. Must have a pretty good system at detecting... Did Chocolate Bonnie get in? This might be death, guys. I might be about to experience death.
He's about to enter. Close the vent door.
It's shut. What, is he... Oh, okay, so he just disappears for a bit. What an unnerving thing. Nice addition. These games, I'm going to be honest, your games aren't really that scary. I'm not shitting on the art style, it's just that, like, I don't know.
I mainly make my games to tell a story, to be honest.
Yeah, making a game scary is pretty complex. There's a lot of ways of doing it, and I don't know. None of these have been really hitting the fear factor for me. Maybe it's because it's bright, maybe it's because of a lack of creepy sounds, I don't know. But if you want to make a scary game... something's got to change. I think the custom night games are really good. Actually, this might be one of my favorites. Even though I'm not a fan of most FNAF AR skins, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty fun game.
Are we not going to talk about how the location literally looks like an ice cream shop?
It does. It really does. It fits. I'm going to let one of them jump scare me so I can try out different characters. I just want to see. I think Chocolate Bonnie's going to get me first. Jump scare incoming, boys. Any moment now. Look at this.
Who's going to kill Mr. Matt first?
One of these two. Which one? Which one? Bonnie with his eating off ears? Or yeah, Bonnie got me. You failed. You failed. That's it. Nice. Alright, cool. We failed, boys. Mission accomplished. Task failed successfully.
Which one's gonna win? Oh, Chocolate Bonnie.
Oh, I just remembered something about the game over screen.
Yeah. What is it?
During development, I actually had a lot of friends test the game, and one of them was testing it in a Discord live stream.
Oh wow!
And
really?
when he got jump scared, something had happened with the fonts, so it appeared incorrectly.
Oh
and
wow!
Instead of saying you failed, it just said you.
Wow!
And my friend actually panicked and said, "Oh shit, it knows me."
It knows you. Man, I have an emoji like that on my Discord. It's just Spring Bonnie just going like, you. I got it from a SFM animation. It looked pretty cursed.
SFM animation.
Oh, Duncan's asking how updated the game is with skins, by the way. Like, how updated is the game? Like, it says, does it go up to Blackheart Bonnie? I'm noticing you've got Blackheart Bonnie.
It goes as far as Blackheart Bonnie. That's as far as it goes.
You don't have, what was the Circus Baby thing called? There was Circus Baby had a skin in the same event. I remember them being paired together. I actually do have a pretty good memory. Yeah, that was it. I actually do have a surprisingly good memory.
I am not drawing Circus Baby, like, at all, because I hate drawing humanoid characters.
I mean, I guess. But, like, all of these guys are humanoids. The only difference is that they have, like, animal faces. If you, like, Chica right
like,
here,
their
she
heads
doesn't have
made
any
it easy,
ears,
but Baby, it would look super fucking ugly.
I don't know,
I mean,
dude.
my characters look kind of
I don't think she'd
now,
look very
that's
different from the others. She just doesn't, like, all you have to change is the head, because the bodies on all of these guys are humanoid as well. They're all upright, like, standing. Just reading the instructions, by the way. So, Sister Mary Toy Bonnie is the mask. The Chica, what's it called? I forget the name of this one. Toy Chica. High score Toy Chica. Mask.
Yes. Also, by the way, you can actually make mods for
Freddy.
this game. I officially support it.
Nice! That's really cool. Someone else could add in, like, any character. Flaming Springtrap uses the vents. Black Ice Frost Bear is left door. And then Black Heart Bonnie is right. So they're all doors. Every single character uses these 3 doors. Okay. So really,
Except
the fight... Sorry, go on.
The toy characters used a mask.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, so masks and doors. So really, the challenge in this game is managing power more than anything else.
Yeah.
Alright, bring it,
and
guys.
also,
do your worst.
I'm pretty sure max mode in this game is impossible. Like, I've had several people try beating it, but it's just no avail. It just didn't work.
Yeah. Many impossible modes have been beaten, but I know an impossible mode when I see it. The first guy who like kind of got me into FNaF Maker before FNaF Engine, like all that time ago, was a developer called Freddy. And his games weren't bad, but the 4th one in this like 4-part series was literally broken, so I had to just cheat and skip the nights to experience the phone calls and the story, because yeah, it wasn't working. I actually voice acted in that one as well. Okay, nothing's happening. I put these guys on like 5, so I guess they're not the most active. But yeah, I think I'm going to just end it here, guys. So that's been the SBL Studios games. It's been a fun collab, pretty interesting to look into all of your stuff, learn about the story
very
of Redbear.
sexy collab.
Yep, you're giving me loads of ideas for FNaF Engine games, because I've had like 2 for quite a while now to do after Beans 2. But I'm thinking of at least one more. Maybe an Ultimate Customized style game. Now that I know how to do that, you just got to kind of switch around the menus. And also kind of mostly gameplay ideas, because I've realised that I've really done a bunch of creativity. I don't know what game mechanics I could do other than music box, audio lure, doors, lights, and mask, which are all kind of built in. But your kind of reset button stuff, like the 60 degrees and the reset vents, has given me ideas. I can see a Fazcoin symbol up here as well. I wonder if there's a way to maybe make Fazcoins.
Oh,
we
yeah.
gotta, like, make some scripts.
That's actually meant to be... That was meant to be like a def coin, but yeah. It was for Golden Freddy, who used to be in the game, but then got removed because his mechanic was fucked.
Oh, man. Shame. I also, I'm trying to think of other game mechanics from the early FNaF games. Is there any way of doing, like, a Withered Foxy-style flashlight? Oh, look at that. There's a flashlight again, guys. It's possible, then, because I'm not sure how. Would that be
You're gonna need better AI and a brain.
Right, okay. I could probably work it out with enough time, because I've been...
Oh, yeah, I remember that flashlight.
Right, yeah. Is this not intentional, or, like...
I don't remember a lot about special deliveries, Ian.
Fair enough. Yeah, nothing's happening. I think 5 was too low in AI. No one's attacking. Maybe the game broke.
Yeah.
I don't know. But this has been pretty fun.
Oh yeah, I remember who appears in the flashlight now. Bonnie does.
Yeah. Alright.
Pretty sure he's broken though. That's kind of the thing.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
overall,
thinking...
special delivery custom night could have been better, to be honest.
Well, you can always update it if you so wish. I mean, as you're doing with a few games. I'm just thinking, guys, you know how in One Night at Flumpty's, someone has a game mechanic, it's the clown, Grunkfuss, I think, he comes through like the wall, step at a time? I feel like you could make something like that with FNaF Engine, where it's like every time you flip the monitor, they progress. Oh, and also, you can do Golden Freddy style mechanics, which I haven't tried out, and Foxy. That one would be more difficult, I think, but maybe with animations, you could do something like Foxy's. And there's probably even more. Like, you can always reskin stuff as well. Change the mask into hiding under the desk. Change doors into, like, lasers or something. And what about utilities? Heater, like fan. I don't know. I don't think you could add
SDCM
temperature
takes
without
place
some
at an ice cream
extensive
shop.
coding.
Real.
Yeah, it's ice cream shop confirmed. Anyways, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. So I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to finish off with some Five Nights at Candy's 3. And that's going to
I'll
be that.
stick around because I have nothing better to do.
Oh, man. All right, then. It's always a pleasure to be with you. So, yeah, that has been the SPL special. We've got a load of SPL games here. That is 9 SPL games we've played today. That was honestly a lot of fun. So I definitely think, hang on, 9. I feel like I've missed one. Wasn't there 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we missed Fazbear Entertainment Gospel.
Yeah, Gospel has yet to release.
Oh, well, that's fine then. That's perfect. I don't know how I missed that. But this is yet to release, so I'm going to give that a follow. And yeah, so there's a bunch of SPL Studios FNaF games, guys. And yeah, the links are in the description. Like I said, if you want to go support him and his projects, you can check that out. Also, go donate to Ethiopia. Check out my socials. It's all there. I'm gonna take a break
donate
for a
to
few
charity.
minutes.
Be charitable.
Yes, be charitable, please. The world is not charitable. I mean, if the governments were doing the right thing, we wouldn't need charities. But as it is, well, let's not get political. But I might actually put these all into a folder together, maybe. But these were fun. I'm definitely going to be revisiting some of these, and I might play some off camera. I don't know. But they're going to be updated as well, so I'm going to wait and see. That has been the 9 SPL games. A lot of fun. How's chat doing? Yeah. Next time you play our games, well, I mean, that was last week. that we already did that. If you really insist, maybe. But that was last week.
Okay, Matt could do something.
I could. I don't know. The big thing is this Sunday, because that's the FNaF anniversary, guys. So, yeah. Sealing the vents from FNaF 3. I hadn't even thought of that either. I think a lot of this could be done with visual scripting, and maybe something could only with Lua. But we'll see.
Sealed has confirmed that that reboot panel is not possible.
Oh, wow. F. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to get the FNaF 3 music, because right now it is a bit quiet in here. So I'm going to go AFK. SPL, you can stay and chat with them if you want.
Yes.
But I'm going to be going AFK for 5 to 10 minutes, guys. We're partway through the stream. We're having a little break. So, I don't know. I've already said other things. Leave a like and chat in the description. I'll be back in a few minutes, alright? I'll see you in a moment. We're going to play some Candy's 3. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Ask me something about my games if you have a question.
I just
Remember,
realized I deafened
now since
instead of
we're
muted,
done
so you couldn't hear
talking
SPL.
about my games, we're gonna play some Candy's 3.
Yeah, SPL.
So
I
now we're going on to Candy's 3.
Muted.
If you got something to ask me, then ask it now. I'm gonna go check my lunches here. Alright, I'm back. My lunch is not here yet. Octopus probably only in like a challenge game. Most difficult thing to implement? Definitely the labyrinth from Testing 101 Sandbox. That took me like 5 hours to finish. I'm serious. Harsh challenge. Definitely trying to figure out extras, and because that took me way longer than, it took me way longer than to make the labyrinth from 101. But extras was like... Out of all the games I've made, which one's my favorite? That's a simple answer for me. It is the Anarchy of Redbear. The 4th one, specifically, because, I don't know, I just like it the most. No, you're gonna need to learn a proper engine for that. In my games, yeah, for the return phrase Microsoft Paint Edition Plus, there was planned to be voice acting for the phone guy. And very recently, I'm trying to get voice actors for the Anarchy of Redbear Chapter 1's full trailer. Okay. DJ, about that, I actually made a post a while back asking people to, like, not make fan works of my stuff. And for a valid reason, too. It's like, at the time when I was still a new developer, my fan base was a bit toxic back then. It's gotten a bit cleaned up now. Like, nowadays, my fan base is a lot more clean, but back then, it was a lot worse. Like, some guy was being a dick about everything. Like, I asked him to, like, hey, can you, like, making the game? I'm not exactly supportive of it anymore. And he was like, no, fuck you. And because of that, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna allow that. So, after that, I just stopped allowing fan works entirely. The only game I'm allowing mods for mine is SDCN, or Special Delivery Custom Night. But, so, with that in mind, even if you do make mods of my content, I'm likely gonna ask you to remove it. Yes, Octopus, it is possible. Like, office scrolling can go as far as you want. I keep it as 1600 by 720 because, I don't know, it just works the best for me, and it's the resolution used in FNaF 1. Yes, Diamond Chef, I am in community build. Well, JWL, that depends. Like, if your game is 3D, then go 3D. But if the game is 2D, then go 2D. Simple as that. Okay, that's actually a bit of a story. So, a little while back, like a few months ago, I received word that somebody was trying to steal my assets and hand them off, like, as if it were theirs. And I'm just like, hell no. And when I checked that person's channel, they were also stealing from not just Matt, but someone else as well. And when I heard of Mr. Matt, I'm like, who's Mr. Matt? So I check out his channel, and turns out he actually did pretty cool content. So I started watching his streams, and yeah, I became a regular, and now I'm an actual collaborator. Possible to make a button right to click to activate the mask. Yeah, it's possible. You just gotta, like, move the actual mask button out of range in the editor and just make your own. turn my characters into some sort of 3D design. I've considered it. Thing is, I'm absolutely trash when it comes to modeling, so yeah, probably not gonna do that anytime soon. My favorite official FNaF game, Sister Location, by a long shot. I mean, at some point, my OC Daubert was literally a fun time animatronic. You know what I'm saying? Alright, really quick, I'm gonna go and see if my lunch has arrived. Biabi. My mechanic in original games, audio layer. Food's not here. God damn. Possible to make games with no camera? I imagine it's possible. It's probably just hard. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I make my games solo. I used to have a team of people known as Team Black Bear, but basically, I found out that I could work on games perfectly fine by myself, so the team eventually was disbanded. The Click team, but it just wasn't working out for me. It was like a huge pain in the anal area. what Matthew was doing.
Hey guys, I'm almost done with my break. So I'm just gonna switch up the music for a moment and I'll be with you in just a minute, so get ready for the stream to resume.
Okay. Say okay, chat. I take it you guys have asked everything you had in mind. Hey, SPL Studios Q&A over. Oh, would you look at that? My lunch is here. I'm gonna go eat lunch. I'll be back soon.
Alright. Okay, I'm back, fellas. I'm just having a snack. Mum gave me a classic BLT with smoked bacon sandwich. And I've also got two little, what are they called? Like shortbread? Chocolate things? I can't remember what they're called. You know what I mean. Anyways, I'm gonna assume SBL's AFK. He might be doing whatever. But, let me fix my camera angle. I'm just gonna have a snack. I'm gonna play some Candies 3. It's gonna be great. Hold on. Sorry, I have a funky chair. How are we all doing, fellas? Let me switch my phone back on, it's been charging. Deepscape. It's got a great soundtrack to this game. So yeah, some of SPL's games are on Voltage Productions as well. It's like his major projects account. So check that out as well. You can find it on his page. And yeah, Redbear Robotics. Pretty interesting how there's like lore there. It's been fun with that game. But what is this?
Shut up! My dad works for the Central Intelligence Agency, and you get your entire neighborhood addicted to crack!
Wait, what? I was gonna say locked up.
Shut!
I'm so confused. I mean, those are two quite different things. That's a terrible meme. Whatever. I actually quite like this song. There we go. Just getting chat on my phone, fellas. Be able to read your messages properly. There we go. We are still being botted The likes, the views, we're still being botted, fellas. I'm gonna unpin that message from O. It was quite funny, but I'm gonna unpin it now. I'm just gonna loop this. So yeah, SBL got up for lunch, cool. What was that? What was that? What are we talking about? Huh? What was what? Hello? What are you guys on about? You got me. That's a bit ominous. When will you switch to Click Team? Was that a question for SBL? What did I miss, guys, actually? What did I... This is quite loud. I can't control the volume of this.
For context, while you were away, I basically said to chat, if they have anything to ask, then they should ask it during the break.
Yeah.
And they just asked a bunch of questions.
Sorry if I interrupted, by the way. I realised I was deafened instead of muted. And then I tried telling you that while I was muted. I'm a dumbass. Okay, let's play FNaF 3. But yeah, what did I miss? I'm just trying to read chat. Are these all questions for SBL?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Man. Lots of great questions. I might watch it back to see the answers. But anyways, you missed a lot of chat throughout the entire stream, lol. Yeah, I'm sorry. The botting really distracted me. It always throws me off. I'm really sorry if I miss messages, guys. Guys, if there is something important you wanted to say, and I've missed it, feel free to, like, say it again a few minutes later. DJ does it all the time, and it works. But yeah, SBL is sticking with me because he got another to do, so let's launch some Five Nights at Candy's 3. So, as with every stream, we do some Candy's 3, and I also have my lore notes here. I make notes on the lore as I go. I'm just going to keep eating as I go. I can do...
You're going to make a timeline
multitask.
theory or something, man?
Exactly, yeah. Because I was always familiar with the games. I never actually solved the lore of the FNaF games. Someone else has probably already, like, solved them fully. But I never actually, like, you know, properly did some lore stuff. So I'm making a proper timeline. Working out everything that's happened, and I'm getting there. Once I finish the third game, I want to make some predictions for the fourth game. Hopefully it doesn't release too soon. I don't think it will, but still. Yeah, hold on, right. I need to drag the capture so it's the right size, because it's in, like, 4:3. Even though it's appearing like
funny.
this on
I
my
was
screen.
actually guessing that Final Fantasy 4 would... I was kind of guessing that FNaF 4 would have released by now, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah. Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Fanverse would be in full swing by now. We'd already have a couple of them released. But, like, I don't think any of them are even close. I think FNaF Plus is the closest thing, because it looks like it's gonna come out in the autumn. And I don't mind. I'm not impatient. I don't mind waiting a couple years for these games, because it's fine. As I just said, I actually don't want Candy's 4 to release soon, because I want to do, like, a proper predictions on it after I've got all the lore of the first 3 games in my head. Such stuff like that, but they have been in development for much longer than I expected. Not a bad thing, a bit unexpected. Anyway, so we're going to continue. I thought we were on the 4th night by now. Are we only on night 3? I might do 2 nights if I can. Probably not, but it's fine. We can always do it in another stream. So, we are on the 3rd night now. Okay, so...
Basically,
yeah.
Someone said, hey, when's FNaF Plus releasing? And I gave them my estimated guess, which was August 8th of this year.
Right, that would be appropriate.
And some little kid responded with, ha ha ha. Like, just some kid actually responded with, ha ha ha. Yeah, don't worry, I know you were joking, yada yada yada. And I'm like, dude, I'm not joking.
Like, this is my prediction.
And I'm pretty sure they still thought I was joking until now.
Oh yeah, they think you're joking until you're proven wrong, and it's like, hey, you were wrong. Honestly, kids. Alright, so... we're back in the Deepscape/Dreamscape, guys, and as you can see, Mary Schmidt is remembering more of our old room. The closet is now here, as well as the dresser and the bed, and the toy box. My toy box where I put all my toys. Tell me that box doesn't look a little familiar,
I know
guys.
I know what
you?
Mary's thinking.
Mary's toy box. I'm just gonna make... this is probably nothing. It's probably nothing, but, Mary's toy box looks familiar. I'm just saying. I don't think it's going to have any lore relevance. I think it's just an Easter egg. But I think it's a nice homage to FNaF 4.
I just read Mary's mind.
Yeah, what is it?
She thinks that dresser did not look as ugly as it once did.
Yeah. Anyway, Origami Cat. I have bad news. I think the cat is lurking around tonight. You have to be extra careful now. The monster cat is very sneaky, you see. He'll probably try to get to you from behind. Check around each end of your bed as often as you can. He could appear from either of the very left or the very right side. The flashlight thing will work on him. The flashlight thing. Yeah, so remember to be extra sharp tonight. So basically, for those of you who don't know, Monster Cat will appear from the extreme sides, like you've got to go right to the ends of the bed, and basically he'll crawl forward, and when he gets really close, you can hear him like breathing. If you hold the flashlight on him, he'll gradually move back. Kind of like, oh, there's someone who does that in one of the official FNaF games. When you hold the flashlight, kind of like the Freddles in Ultimate Custom, when you hold the light, they move back, or in that case, they pop out of existence. But anyway, so we're going to be going back to the Deepscape, trying to find the newspapers and stuff, and this time there's a timer, because Shadow Cat is here. So Shadow Rat catches us when we wander off too far, but when we're in the dark, there's a timer. And that's Shadow Cat's timer. Now I'm going to reset that just to put the most time possible, because I'm probably going to need it. Anyway, so the meme of my dad works for. Yeah. Imagine a fan game like Fear or Beans Stew with the McFarlane FNaF sets. Ah, yeah, I remember DJ mentioning it. I didn't get to respond to it probably because of all the chaos, but yeah. That would be pretty cool, DJ. If I had the time and you wanted to make that a reality, we could collab and you could give me photos and stuff of your sets, because I don't have any and I don't really have any interest in buying any, but McFarlane sets are pretty cool. When the Shadow Cat is here, your time in the darkness will be short. Do not waste your time, for when it runs out, he'll find you. I'm not going to make notes of this because this is just game mechanics. Lore, you know, it doesn't really matter. So, I actually do want to run here, so I'm not spending as much time in the darkness. Excuse me. The only path is not always the right path. Ain't that the truest thing? The only path is not always the right path. Although in this game, that obviously has a different meaning. Because context.
There's secret paths.
East from this rock. So we could go this way, but no, we want to go this way. And I'm going to have to walk. Otherwise, Monster Rat's going to get me. Keeping an eye out. I'm keeping an eye out. I know you're here. There he is. Sneaky slice, son of a bitch. We've got 3 minutes. It's plenty of time. I can always reset as well if I don't want to walk back, which will also reset my time, but it doesn't undo, you know, reading the newspaper, so that might be the strat. It's probably possible to do without. Okay, let's read this quick. A part of a newspaper article. Read it. Yes, please. Enjoy the shows, enjoy the company. Right, I'm just going to write this down. So this is the East newspaper. How did I format this? Enjoy the shows, enjoy the company. Let's see what this has to say. I'm just seeing how I've formatted the, yeah, okay, I think we're good. There we go, okay. We even have 3 arcade machines you can enjoy while you wait. 3, guys, the same 3 that we've already seen. I love that. We even have an entire 3 arcade machines. FNaF Fangames. Are you challenging me with, like, you know how FNaF Fangames have like hundreds of arcade machines? Like some of the free roam games with just dozens.
What about Pop Goes Arcade?
I can't remember. There's like 7 in there. I'm trying to remember. I did play Pop Goes Arcade in the channel. I remember there's like 6 or 7 in that room. Okay, we have 3 arcade machines you can enjoy while you wait. We even have... Anyways, how are we doing in chat? I am from Romania. Hello, Kata. Thank you for joining. Leave a like if you're enjoying. Lots of people today. Anyone know if the Funtime Candy and Funtime Cindy Emil posted on his Twitter for fun? I have no idea that was a thing. SBL screamed more than me for sure. You would have access to the Withers if you did a game with them. Interesting, DJ. Wait, is that it? Part of a newspaper, is that it?
I'm literally
I thought it was
making
gonna
a
be
game
some
on
lore.
the Wyvern's Rise you said.
Oh, cool. Enjoy the shows, enjoy the company. We even have 3 arcade machines you can enjoy while you wait. That is like nothing. What? I really thought there'd be a bit more to it. Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Just reading chat. Ethan, calm down. We've just started FNaF 3. You haven't missed anything, trust me. The monsters will knock on the doors when they become angry, but they only knock on one of the doors that they're not at. So this is a gameplay tip which you get for exploring, which is nice. So this is just gameplay. They always try and fool you. The monsters try and fool you. There's nothing on the back. Okay, so we're back on a path.
My desk
We
is
can
kind of
go
a mess
up
right
or
now, so I'm
inside.
gonna need to clean it.
I'm gonna go north. Hopefully we don't get caught. I'm keeping an eye out. Okay, I should have run, but then Monster Rat might have got me. We'll see. Everyone will have fun, even the adults. I feel like this is a continuation of the same newspaper, but I'm going to just call it the North newspaper. Everyone will have fun, even the adults. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, man. Adult location confirmed. Does anyone remember that? We have an area for adults to chat while enjoying the free coffee. Hang on, free coffee? Free coffee! Free! Oh my god, that's a bug. Time to indulge in my coffee addiction. Holy crap, enjoying the free coffee. The sound going in and out is me tabbing in and out, guys. Sorry for the inconsistency.
I'm back.
Hey! Get this! The Rat and Cat Theatre has free coffee. Even the adults will have fun. Because of the free coffee. Haha, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Am I gonna die?
Adults drink whiskey, not coffee.
God damn it. Oh man, yeah. Oh, I mean, coffee, children don't drink coffee, so... You remember, it's aimed at like young. You're very young. You know. Okay, I'm gonna go left this time. Hold on. Just gotta focus so that I don't get destroyed by the rat. Okay, there's another newspaper. It might be a repeat, there are some of these. The Rat and Cat Theatre, the perfect... Okay, so this is really just Rat and Cat Theatre, like, backstory. Like, kind of background. But you know what, I'll take it. I do want to still make notes on this. So, this is the South newspaper. And I imagine there might be one in the West as well. So there's one in each direction. The Rat and Cat Theatre. Perfect place for entertainment for children of all ages. I think we're seeing these out of order. For children of all ages as well as adults. So people of all ages, all of them. We have a show every one of the 5 weekdays. Nice. What's that? What is it? We have a show. Everyone. Okay, that's that. Let's go north this time. This is going towards where we wanted to be. Let's watch out. We do not want to sprint through this part. Even if Rat isn't... Oh, there he is. Sitting, waiting, scheming, plotting, dirty ass, cringe ass, dumb looking, chungus ass. Oh, it's you. I don't mind if you don't remember me. We used to play when you were very little. Very little.
Ass.
Tortilla ass. I was one of your first toys, but that was many years ago. I probably don't matter anymore. You should move along in your life. If you have anything to say, say it now. It's so sad that you can never say anything back. But this is for a different ending.
Mary's just a little bitch. She doesn't want to talk.
She didn't learn to speak. She's unable. She actually does rarely speak in this game.
What is she? Frisk?
Huh, maybe.
Wait.
Surprisingly, I don't think a lot of the gameplay here was lifted from Undertale. There's a basic similarity, but, I don't know.
Hey, wait
Actually,
a minute.
No, there is, with the dialogue, with the way they speak, it's very Undertale. Which I know isn't original to Undertale, other games to that first, probably, you know, Earthbound and stuff, but... Right, let's go back.
Wait
We want to go to the east and then the north.
you.
Yes.
Is Monster Rat inside of your closet?
No. And I know that because I don't have a closet. I kind of do. I have a wardrobe. Same thing.
Then how did the sleep paralysis demon get in?
The sleep paralysis demon was born a long time before Monster Rat. They've just been hanging out, dude. You know, they're just vibing. All right, we want to go. We went north before, didn't we? So we want to go west this time. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
What do you think those little
Okay,
specks
game
of light
3.1.
are made of?
I don't know. This whole thing. I mean, how much do you remember of Five Nights at Candy's 3?
I played like the first 2 nights and died on the third and never played again.
Oh man. So you've
So
never seen
not
the
very
ending?
familiar.
Well, this,
No, not really.
We're doing night 3, so I'm gonna
really
piece it for
all
you.
I've seen the endings, but through YouTube videos and shit.
Oh, same. I've seen like 100% of the game. Mm.
Remember Project Opia?
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Mr. Matt ASMR.
I'm just eating. Sorry, guys. Yeah. The dreamscape, the deepscape, it's all in your head. So I wouldn't really worry about logic to it. It's all of this, everything except the mini games where you're in the Rat and Cat Theater is inside your mind. Like it's a literal nightmare, you know, / dream. It's just your imagination, and it's just there for gameplay. But it works. It works really nicely. Now,
The Origami Cat, except he's a bit fresh.
also, yeah, True Player's real name is Ethan, guys. Sorry, I'm used to calling him Ethan. I don't call him True Player. We're not that formal. Right, hold on, gameplay. So I want to play the tape. Now I need to be checking the site where Dorko and Smike are, and where this lamp is, as well as the 3 doors. All right. The nights are pretty slow though, so I can probably reach out while I'm going, unlike FNaF 1 Ultra Custom Night, where I just completely zone in because I'm so good at that game, as everyone knows. Isn't that right, SPL?
Yes.
It would be. Oh, there's the cat. We got the cat.
If you compare Mr. Matt's live streams on FNaF Ultra Custom Night to mine, holy fuck, things are going to be very different.
I was just going to say, like, if you want to look good at a video game, just put yourself side by side with someone who's struggling with it, and easy monies, cash money.
Yeah.
Like,
Matt literally made a screaming compilation of me when I played Ultra Custom Night.
7 screams in one stream. There we go. Right?
I don't know how that happens to me.
It's iconic, though. I think, honestly, I'm probably better at some video games than I give myself credit for, just because, A, I hold myself up to a high standard, and B, any time that I even imply that I'm good at video games while playing video games during a stream, I immediately lose.
That
so
makes
I'm not going to take it any further.
It makes you sound like the guy who beats literally the hardest challenge in a video game possible and say that it was easy.
Oh no, that's Ethan. You want to talk to True Player about that one, because this guy is just, he's cracked. He's a cracked FNaF player. That's his Discord nickname. I mean, nothing could be, you know, more truthful. And also, like, maybe it's confirmation bias, but, like, literally every time I say, I'm not actually doing too badly during Mugman, whatever it's called, I immediately die. Although that game is known for difficulty, and I'm so close, man. I'm just stuck on King Dice. I feel like I might beat it next episode.
King
we'll
Rice.
See. King Rice. Rice. Uh-oh, here we go. Hello,
Mr. Dice,
Rice.
but he likes rice.
Uh-oh. Just keep it on his eyes, Just flashing this man right here. Nothing to worry about. Come on.
Want something about me?
What?
I never watched Smite.
Never. I'm surprised. I watched a bit of Smike, not that much, and also he's listening. Okay, there it is. The cat's getting kind of close. I don't like how close the cat is getting. No! I got distracted by the cat. I actually died. I can't believe this.
Oh.
I thought I'd be able to do this without dying, because I didn't think this game was too hard, but, I had to eat this anyway. I looked down. I was going to eat. Oh, wow.
Like, for some reason, I've been misremembering the Final Fantasy 3 jump scares. It's like one moment I remember them as something, but then another moment I remember them as something else. It's weird. And Cat stopped having a fucking seizure.
Human brain's weird. And yes, I think, well, I finished my sandwich, so that's done. But also, have you ever heard of the Mandela effect?
I have not.
The idea is that, okay, so Nelson Mandela, he was in prison for 30 years, right? Mm-hmm. But some people also remember him dying before being imprisoned.
Huh?
There's this weird mass misremembrance of what happened to Nelson Mandela when he died. So people think we might be traveling into different parallel universes when history's changing retroactively, which is why that's happening, which is absurd. I know, it sounds absurd.
Sounds like something a conspiracy theorist would say.
It's a total conspiracy theory, yeah. I think, though, maybe there's something about the human psyche. Like, we're all, enough of us are wired in the same way, so to speak, that it's possible for a mass kind of, like, forgetting or misremembering. Because psychologically, a lot of humans work the same way. I don't know. I think there's something in that. There's something we're going. I think that's it. I think it's just our memory is, like, certain things influence our memory. I don't know, maybe there's some kind of conspiracy. You know, maybe we're living in the Matrix and, you know, nothing's real and it's being altered by God or whatever. It doesn't make a difference what the truth is, though, so I don't really think about it. Well, I wouldn't think it would anyway. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's reset the tape. Perfect timing. Maximum efficiency. Hello. Got rid of both of them there. Yeah, we've got to not let the cat get too close, because that actually was happening before. So we've got to make sure we're getting rid of the cat before Rat enters.
It's like this. It's like this. Hey bro, what you doing? Oh yeah, I'm sneaking behind the squirrel's bed. I sound kind of like a pedophile, but whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
what, is that a
fine?
fine?
Like a pedophile. Oh, hide! That was very stupid, you dumbass. No,
Bro,
you're the dumbass. You dumbass.
Bro. Yeah, that would be
Someone
so funny.
turned that into an animated short.
Dude, you know 5 AM at Freddy's?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but with Fangames. Candies, Pop Goes. That could be so funny. Honestly, I love 5 AM at Freddy's.
Animations would probably just call Pop Goes Poggers.
Right. I feel like 5 AM at Freddy's is one of the greatest things the FNaF fandom has ever created, though, honestly. It's just so funny. Okay, I think Rat might be about to enter.
Animations is kind of not into fandom, though, from what I understand.
Oh, really? I mean, I remember 5 AM at Freddy's ended with the FNaF 4. I don't think he did one for any of the later games. Did he just completely drop out the FNaF fandom?
I mean, yeah, probably.
No, that's
like,
kind of sad.
At the end of the 4th one, he thought, yeah, I'm done with the games, because FNaF was the last one, and then, such location, Pizza Sim, Haunted, Ultimate Custom Night Special Delivery be like, allow us to introduce ourselves.
Literally. FNaF never ends, guys. I don't know when people are going to realize this.
Yeah, it's not
fine
gonna
if you don't enjoy something, but I feel like it's kind of sad when people leave the fandom. Hold on.
Yeah, like big faces.
Yeah. Also, the cat was
Hello.
aligned on the other side, so Slap went perfectly for me.
It's like,
Anyway.
hello there.
Hello there. Bloody love Obi-Wan. General Kenobi.
General
Why'd you enjoy Star Wars so much? Because of Obi-Wan?
I've only seen one Star Wars movie, and that was the 7th one.
No way! You've only seen the 7th Star Wars. You haven't even seen the original 3.
I mean, I've seen like a bit of the first one.
What? Dude, you gotta watch them. Watch episodes 1 to 6. 7, 8, and 9 are kind of terrible. I mean, you've basically already watched A New Hope because Force Awakens is literally a remake. Like, it's all the same plot points. They just change the names and faces. It's kind of embarrassing, actually, but yeah. I mean, no one hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. I know it's a meme, but like Disney has completely ruined it for a lot of people. I'm a little more indifferent because I'm not that hardcore a Star Wars fan, but ooh, the sequel trilogy, man. It's not popular for a good reason. Okay, hold on. I need to rewind the tape. Right, let's rewind that good stuff. I'm trying to read chat as well, but I don't think I can. I think there's too much going on in the game. Free coffee, wow. Could you own the withered animatronics used for merch? would be the much. I don't know. Guys, I have to focus. Can't reach how I'm doing this. General Kenobi. You need to see that though, so then you'll have context on it. Because Revenge of the Sith is a masterpiece. It's pretty much the best Star Wars movie. I mean, that's just my opinion.
When I was younger, I always pronounced Sith as Scythe for some reason.
Scythe. Dormitibus.
I was a young, dumb child.
You still are.
Don't judge.
We all are. Believe me, we all did dumb shit as kids. Trust me. I mean,
to be fair, I nearly failed 7th grade. I'm that dumb.
Oh man, that's an oof. It wasn't until, I think, in your system, 8th or 9th grade, where I really started struggling with school. But, yeah, I know
in
the vibe.
7th grade, my English teacher literally wanted my head on a plate. She would get mad when I didn't understand what to do.
Honestly, when you have a bad teacher, it impacts your learning so much when it shouldn't. Like, that tape didn't play.
Since I just hated her class, it was like, okay, I don't care if I fail. It's basically my way of saying, fuck you.
Right? Like, I wish, teachers still gotta stop taking things personally. Like, most teachers are alright, and some of them are amazing, but, there's teachers out there who are will dislike students, on a personal basis, just because of, their,
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta listen.
Can we also just talk about how terrible school lunches are?
Honestly, I think it depends on the school. Some school lunches I've had are absolutely delicious, but the great good school lunches I've had it was a pretty posh school, it was a rich school. At more regular schools, they were definitely a bit meh, which I don't blame them for, but I don't know. It was hit and miss. My senior school, the one I went to for the last, for 5 years, 6 to 1 year ago. They licensed out school lunches to a private company, which sounds like a pretty logical move, right? But the thing is, there's only one thing private companies care about, and it's profit. And
yeah,
they were not that nutritious. It was all starch. It was all, meat. Not even that much meat, just mostly bread and pastry and stuff. And I'm glad I had my own school lunches for the best part of that. For pretty much the last 8 years, I've had packed lunches that we've got from home, because my parents are really good at finding deals on relatively nutritious and relatively affordable good food. But the stuff there was some nice things, but I wouldn't buy a meal from there. I'd buy one of the items maybe, which I did a bit, but I wouldn't have bought the whole thing because it was very starchy, and it's they didn't have much in the way of fruit or veg, or even protein, or that much variety. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Okay. And I don't have much memory of the other schools. I've been to lots of different schools, actually. I've been to 5, I want to say. I'm only talking about 2, but that's more than you guys need to know. Let me just...
the school lunches in elementary school were actually pretty good. I remember them being actually, they were, restaurant quality, even.
Actually, I think you're right.
But then, in intermediate, I was expecting it to be, the same I had from elementary school and intermediate, but it was oh, it's kind of downgraded. The pizza tastes like shit now.
Yeah.
And at that point, pretty much the only things I could eat were burgers, chicken sandwiches, or I don't know, a turkey sandwich or something.
Man, yeah. I think you go, finish, sorry.
See, my elementary school did not have a 5th or 6th grade. We had to go to an intermediate school.
Right, hello!
Yeah, so...
Okay, it's 5 a.m, boys. Night's gonna end soon.
Right. So, middle school was literally the point of my life where the school lunch was at its worst. It was the only thing I could eat at that point was the burgers. And they tasted like wet sponges at that point.
Ooh.
And the meat was grayish brown. It was just so... ugh.
I actually did not hear the rap just then. And it's not because you were talking, I don't blame you, but the cat broke the tape player. The cat broke the tape player.
The cat's kind of being a little, catty.
Is it just broken now?
Cocky.
Does it not can we not fix it? It's making so much noise, dude. I couldn't hear the rap. I just had to guess with the timing. It's a good thing it's 5 a.m. Come on, end the night.
Yeah.
Holy crap. The tape's just glitching around
Tape
now.
be I'll work when I want to work.
I'm gonna have to guesstimate when the rap is appearing when that happens, because I literally couldn't hear him. Also, there's the alarm clock. But yeah, I was just gonna say, I think when you're younger, when you get older, there's more expectation that you know what's good for you and what to eat. So in like primary schools with really young kids, they're very careful about following legal guidelines and making sure like, you know, young children are fed properly. And I agree. I remember when I was in primary school, it was restaurant quality. In middle school, though, you had the option to bring in your own lunches, and you were considered, you know, a bit older, so they kind of just, they were a bit more lax about it. I'm going to read chat because I haven't caught up with it in ages. But, yeah.
Also, by the way, Matt, I can read chat if you want.
That'd be nice.
Alright, yeah, it's really about, like, cat. Yeah, the cat doesn't mess with the tape player. The rat does. Fun fact, that during the times I actually played Final Fantasy 3, I never had the rat mess with the tape player.
Man, wow, lucky you. I mean, you only played the first two, as you said, but yeah, beaten Night 3 for you, dude.
Yeah.
The way it works is that when you're in the darkness, the timer will run down. How fast you're going doesn't affect it, but once the timer hits 0, Shadow Cat will get you. And yeah, Ethan, I'm afraid we got botted. I'm really sorry. I wish it was legit, but I'm pretty sure we're still getting botted. I can't tell. The likes will disappear after the stream, then you'll know it's botting. I don't think so.
I do have I have a larger fan base than Matt, and I promoted the stream and all because, you know, it had my stuff in it.
If we hadn't been botted, I would believe 22, honestly. I like how Ethan's just shoving in Obi-Wan quotes as well. Chancellor Palpatine, Sith Lord's speciality. Oh, quote Obi-Wan, but anyway, yeah. So the tape player gets broken. I promote the stream,
and then I'm expecting 5 to 6, maybe 7 people to join. Right. But then when we reached up to 60 viewers, I'm like, hold up.
Right, that was sussy.
Kind of sussy, mate.
Sussy bugger.
Sussy.
You sussy bugger.
Sussy, mate. I think that's so
sussy player.
I became British.
But and yeah, you can find SBL streams on Hydration Nation as well. He'll be in creator content like everybody else, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Let's just read this. So this girl's saying, my daddy said puppeteer's puppet is a double puppet. It means it's both a string puppet and a ventriloquist puppet. She can't pronounce ventriloquist. Let me just note this down. So, Vinny, this is Memory 3. You know how Dorgo had those memory videos that he never made? He made one and then dipped. Memory 3.
View.
So it's the orange girl. Orange dress girl says
British.
That...
Chipley,
British.
Do you think I can't make a British accent like this? Well, fine. I'll pronounce it like British all I want. British.
On British, man. There's a lot of different British accents though. Like with America, there's a lot of different regions. Even though we're tiny, it makes no sense. But yeah, I saw a meme once. It was like, travel 200 miles in any direction in the USA, and you'll still be in the same desert. Maybe travel 200 miles in the UK, and the names of local foods will have changed about 10 times. So the name for biscuits and tea and bread has changed 5 times. It's quite funny. Hold on, my daddy said the puppeteers. The puppeteers. Oh, I can't spell puppeteers. Puppet is a double puppet. So is this kind of like with Springlock suits being both Springlock and suit, which is pretty interesting. How am I spell? I can't spell puppet, guys. I'm having an aneurysm.
Poopit. Say poopit.
It's the poopit. It's a double puppet. It means that it's both a string poopit and a ventriloquist poopit. It's both. Hold on. It means it's both string puppet and ventriloquist puppet. I think Emil Mako was really conscientious to actually do research.
Conscientious.
I think Emil Mako was thorough. I think he did research to make sure this game was realistic in a way that FNaF wasn't. And he actually realised that string puppets and ventriloquist puppets were different, so he invented a double puppet in the same way Springlock suits exist in FNaF to make it more realistic. It's like, oh yeah, it's both. So I don't actually know the difference because I'm not aware of the technicalities, but string puppets are like dangled from strings, people controlling the strings. Ventriloquist is like a hand puppet, I guess. So what I'm guessing is that it's, I don't know, it's like a spring lock suit, but it can go between 2 modes. So Vinny's a double puppet. Let's move on. So we've already explored the location. Here he is, guys. It's the puppeteer. It's the puppeteer. This is all the same as always. Hello there, kid. I'm the puppeteer.
Hey, would you like some tea and crumpets, lads? But would you like
That's not bad,
some
actually.
tea and crumpets?
That's pretty. You sound pretty English.
Well, good. Just
Tea
on
and
you.
crumpets, mate.
I don't hear it. I don't have any of those. So I
say that. How about a spot of tea and British crumpets? The thing is, right, I don't know why, but Americans doing British accents mix up upper class stereotypes with lower class stereotypes. Because me lads is very, like, working class, southeast, kind of like, I say is very upper class, Jeeves and Worcester, countryside,
yes, but you like to see my fat stacks
They're
of
two
pants.
very different things. Fat stacks. Oh, that's funny. Tea and crumpets, darling, and Livy's doing the middle class English woman. That's what she is.
I think we mean tea and crumpets, darling.
But yeah, anyways. Cheese, Crummet! Anyway, so hello there, kid. I'm the puppeteer. Normally my friend Vinny is with me, but he's resting right now. Maybe you'll get to meet him after today's show, if you want to. Today's show has Vinny, isn't it? We're on the 3rd day? That's already been, like, confirmed. What's day 3? Where's the week? Today is the picnic. Vinny loses his toys Thursday. So, the puppeteer...
Vinny loses his toy, which got assassinationed.
Yep. Yeah, this guy, so there's a puppeteer who's kind of dressed up like Vinny.
Yeah.
He's got like a beret and face paint. Puppeteer is dressed / face painted like Vinny.
British Tuesday, YouTube, bully, what?
Oh boy, I forgot what I was going to say. A nice British burger. I'd love to hear you
People
guys
are going to
do
take
British
my
accents.
voice
That'd
out
be
of context. I just know it.
yeah, man. Meme it, guys. Meme it. Matt's missed. Hey, sweetie, have you met the puppeteer? He's here early today.
No, I have not.
Not really any law here. We've got some adults here with their free coffee. Why can't I get free coffee? The puppeteer is
Hey, where's
obviously
Mary's
very
mom?
French. We don't talk about that. I actually don't know. Her mum is like never
Wait, did she
referenced or
go
seen
off
names.
to get the milk?
I think that might have happened. I think the mum might have gone to get them out rather than the dad this time. I met the puppeteer. He's my friend now. I even made a drawing for him. He really liked it. Now I've drawn a drawing for the cat and the puppeteer. Now I just need a rat as my friend too. I fucking love this kid. Also, with that hat, he looks like someone out of Pokemon. You know what I mean? You know the trainers always have those caps. The guy's making friends. So, note to self.
I don't think
Vinny
they're actually his friend.
gets along with
French.
the kids.
Are you
One
French?
child. I'm going to say
French.
Cap child has drawings / friendship with Cat and Vinny so far. Sorry, I'm just going to refer to him as Puppet because we don't actually know the name Vinny yet. That hasn't been revealed yet. That's only revealed in the extras menu, I think. So, we can't be doing that because that's in D&D, when you know something your character doesn't, it's cheating. It's called, what's it called? It's called metagaming. You can't meta theory. You can only go off the evidence you actually have. So we can't use evidence we haven't reached yet. I met the puppeteer. He's my friend now. He's talking about the puppeteer, not the puppet. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
I need my
Cat
inhaler.
puppeteer.
Fuck.
Oh, you're asthmatic too? I forgot about that. I don't know if I actually knew that
Yeah, I
too.
have asthma.
I used my inhaler just while I was on the break. You go puff that shit, alright? Puff, puff, boy. You know what I mean. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep reading these.
Alright,
Sinister
let's see what
laugh,
Chad is
indeed.
up to.
This chap's
Yeah, the
very
puppeteer
British.
is indeed French. He looks like a mime.
Diamond Chef, we're being sub-botted. I don't know what happened this stream, but it's probably someone from the SBL fan base who's botted us. For God's sake.
Yeah, probably, honestly.
It's most likely because it's coincided with this big collab. So I think it's likely.
Yeah.
It could just be random, but it's annoying. We have had a bunch of new people who are from SPL streams as well. Like, generally. We've had like 5 or 6 people.
I can confirm that one of them is not JWL. JWL is one of my friends.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm sure it's not the people who are actually chatting. Unless they're chatting shit. Heard you chatting shit. Thought I wouldn't know. I'm being botted as well. I have 585. That sucks. It happens. It happens. You just gotta, you know, roll with the punches, guys. Worse has happened.
You should look at that. People are disliking again. Is that the proof of their innocence?
I was gonna say, that was a big drop. Guys, we're 5 subs away from 600. Goddamn. They're probably been botted, yeah. So this kid's saying, it's a girl, I think. I already beat all my old high scores in all the games. Not like I could ever use those skills for anything useful. I wonder if you could get paid for playing games in the future. I was looking for this in the previous streams. Oh my goodness. I wonder if you could get paid for playing games in the future. From a certain point of view, that's a Star Wars, right? You need to watch Star Wars. It's like, there are so many references you'll understand once you've seen Star Wars. It's a big cultural thing. But yeah, this kid's saying, I wonder if you could get paid for playing games in the future. From a certain point of view. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, actually. They've just got a very specific hairstyle. Maybe that's based on a YouTuber, I'm not sure. But yeah, they've got 2 pimples and whack-a-mole. This is all the same. So I'm not going to waste too much time on it. We're going to go back up here where I believe the rat... Yep, it's the rat will be greeting us. I'm going to walk around behind him first. I'm going to go over to here. It's a poster for the rat. Okay, so there's no one... The kid who's normally in here isn't here. I'm not going to read this because we've already looked at that. Okay, not a lot to look at there. What I told you was true from a certain point of view. Alright, here's the rat again. Jackhammer time. Hey, it's my little pal. Early for the show as usual.
You should only play hide and seek with the rat if you've done everything you needed to do.
Yeah, don't be sexy. I won last time. Tell me if you change your mind. Alright, alright. Tell me if you change your mind, alright, alright. Yeah, we have to play hide and seek. So, Mary is regularly early. And yeah, we're gonna play hide and seek with the rat again. Up for another round of hide and seek. Oh yeah, Nito, you hide again. Right, this time I'm gonna find the greatest hiding spot. Alright guys, it's gonna be amazing. You're not gonna believe it. I'm gonna hide here, right where the other children will see the game. Ethan, you having a laugh, mate? You having a laugh, mate?
You having a laugh,
Yeah.
mate? Mate,
Ethan-
what you
Ethan
fucking
is
laughing
actually
about? Okay,
monetized
okay, mate.
though now.
What you?
He's
what the fuck
actually
you laughing
monetized
about,
now.
mate?
I'm so proud
yeah?
of him. Like, you know, salute to you, boy, for actually getting monetized now. And yeah, the rat catches us again, as always.
Hey, wait, I'm monetized.
Before, the rat catches us. So Mary's terrible at hiding. That's what we've learned. Mary is terrible at hiding, maybe, perchance. I mean, she's only like a child, so.
No, I feel like
Anyways.
it's because their staff are like older, they're smarter. They
Yeah.
basically know what to do now.
Yeah.
Like they know kids often hide under tables.
There's only so many hiding places. They know the establishment. Now, guys, I'd love to do another night, but this stream's already been going on for quite some time, so I think I'm going to end it here. We've been going for 3 hours and 45 minutes. That is way longer than I meant to, but it's still within the correct kind of time schedule. So next episode, we're going to do night 4. We might end up just doing one at a time, but we still have all the mini games and stuff on the side, so I hope you guys are still enjoying the progression of the game. And yeah, I'll probably do another episode on this, probably not soon. I think I'm going to go back to doing Ultra Custom Night on the weekends, but maybe in a month, we'll get back on 5 nights of Fangames. For now, though, that is the end. So if you have enjoyed, leave a like. I know I've been botted, but the real statistics will show after a while, because I think it goes away. I've seen this happen before, where a stream gets like 30 likes and it drops down to 20 because of bots. But if you have enjoyed, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, share this with your friends, and check out the links in the description below. SBL, you can take it away with the outro. All I want to say is that more streams are coming soon. I completely forgot. I should have done this because I could have got loads of votes. I'm doing a poll. I'll put it in the next stream, but I'm doing a survey right now, and I'll have it open during the stream for the FNaF anniversary stream in 2 days. Big stuff happening there. But yeah, go donate to Ethiopia Aid and go check out SPL. There's a Game Jolt and a YouTube. The links are in the description, alright?
Yes,
Today's
check
QOTD
me
winner.
out.
I don't think there has been a QOTD winner. I guess we don't have one today. That's fine. We don't have to have one. But yeah, the games as well, it's all in the description. Alright, so yeah, thank you very much, guys. It's been fun. Got some more lore notes. We played a bunch of SBL games. Lots of good stuff. Alright.
You are playing Anarchy of Redbear 4 later.
Oh yeah, I thought Community Build already had hydrated colors. I need to DM you. I think have you seen my DM? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's this. We'll sort that out later. But yeah, I've said everything I want to say, guys, so there it is. A unique stream. That was fun. Until the next time. Everyone go watch the SBL Screaming compilation. It's on his side channel. It's linked somewhere on his channel. Stay hydrated, guys.
Okay.
Alright, people. Remember to smile. You are the face of not Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but rather the face of Redbear Robotics Incorporated.
Thank you for watching, and next time you might get held hostage. Yeah, you might want to be careful.
Alright, so yeah.
Ah!